Beep. All right, we're live.
Yes, we are. We are
I'm
live.
so very excited. And we're back on my channel, which is so fun for me.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable. This is what I'm used to. It's nice to not have any of the responsibilities of streaming, but actually getting to be the one to stream, and it's just like, my OBS looks like this, and all my chatters are the way that I want them. Ha 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 ha. And also I have my point rewards, which make me happy. Good evening, everyone. I am Swaft Sheep, and we're playing some D&D today, and I'm really, really excited. We're gonna do some streamer introductions first, and along with character introductions for those of you that haven't been with us. And then we're gonna do a recap, and we're gonna start playing. And we'll start with Shaman because he's the furthest to my left.
Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. It's me, Shaman, the better half of the Chonky X Shaman duo. This is Chonky on my shoulder, the owl. I play a character in this beautiful campaign of ours named Chadrick Minnie McKinney, the glorious, the wonderful, everyone's favorite. He is a arcane trickster rogue.
There he is.
Thank you, Doug, for putting that on screen. He is a beautiful specimen, this guy.
Oh, boy. Beautiful,
yeah,
absolutely.
You guys are gonna get a load of this. This
Love
character, this round, I'm sure. But that's all from me. I guess I love Digi.
I love him so much.
Hello, my friends. It is me,
Hi,
Digital
you.
Devil. Hi, you. Damn it! I had a nice train of thought this time. Anyways, I'm Digital Devil. I play a character named Ragnar Lothbrok. I think I'm actually gonna change his last name to that. I've been watching Vikings a lot lately. So
hey, hell yeah! Change your last name. Develop your character.
No longer the blue.
Do whatever you want.
I am a blue dragonborn barbarian. Pretty OP so far. I mean, I haven't really died yet, so that's a good thing.
Encounter.
Hmm?
We've had one encounter.
Exactly. And that's all that matters.
6 sessions, 1 encounter. Oh.
And then
we've been having so much fun.
Did I die? Oh. I've been pretty lucky with him. I use my Batman voice to get out of most situations, and yeah.
He's a good bean.
Yeah, exactly.
What class is he?
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say I was a blue?
He said blue dragon barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh, he did cool. Say barbarian. Okay.
Okay. Good.
I missed that part.
He's a very cool barbarian. We like him.
He's a very good boy. When he's
very tanky.
Very tanky, yes. Very tanky.
Oh, and I do have a little rivalry with Chadrick.
Yes.
Very fun. Why don't you go next, Tati, and then I'll wrap it up.
All right. Let me just show you. Hello, everyone. I am Tatiana von Fedornoff, the formerly aerial mage, Devil of the Rhine, the Iron Witch, the Ace of Aces, and the progenitor of Horny. And I am playing Sana, a Eldrin fighter, arcane archer, or arcane gunslinger, as we're calling it, as she doesn't use a bow, she uses a gun. Yeah.
Love it.
Yes.
I like your gun's name.
Lawrence. You like Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
Lawrence. I also got Saul.
Lawrence is a good name.
We got Saul and Lawrence. That's yes, Lawrence. That's the name of my gun.
Beautiful.
Martini Henry.
Amazing.
Perfect. Gorgeous. What else can I say about her? Me? Yes, she is a slut. That's the only way to describe Sana. A very ambitious, enterprising slut, but still a slut.
Rosie. No, you're a very beautiful sheep. Sorry, I'm going to do my character introduction next to wrap up the characters, and then, of course, we'll go to our Dungeon Master. But hello, everyone. I am Swaft Sheep, your resident sheep streamer. I am playing a satyr tonight named Zico. She is a Circle of Stars druid and Celestial Patron Warlock multiclass. Her interests include the night sky, and having friends.
Oh, those aren't gonna work
You
out.
You can be my friend.
I mean,
Oh, you can be my friend.
listen, she wants friends so bad.
You have
Zico's
friends, 3 of
already.
them right
yeah,
now.
you have.
I know.
You have a friend in Sana. She's very friendly.
She likes having friends.
She's very nice.
Yeah, she likes the night sky, she likes knowledge, and she likes friends. And that's about it. She's great. I
Friends.
love her very much.
Yay, friends! You can be Sana's
All right.
friend.
All right, Doug, take it away.
Parker away.
Yeah, so introductions. Hi, Doug. I'm the Dungeon Master around these parts. I am a lizard wizard, and I am here to describe whatever our party will be doing today. See what kind of mischief they can get up to. And with that, I think Zico, you're in charge of our recap for the.
Yes, I'm very excited. I took such good notes.
Well, do you need me to remind you where we started?
We started by buying stuff.
That is correct.
Ha 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 ha. See? Thinking with portals.
Yeah, you
Wrote
just
everything
finished
down.
the conversation. You just finished the conversation out or in Far Chapel proper, right by the actual chapel in the center of the town.
Mhm.
And you had walked over to go buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so we had a little shopping trip. The relevant purchases were Chadrick bought armor and weapons. He got like upgraded to studded leather. He tried to open the katana that he stole, failed, and then left his armor to pick up later. Ragnar was drinking at the tavern. Zico bought a lantern of tracking that shows glowing footprints, and she also bought Chadrick a cloak of billowing that she gave to him as a present.
Oh my god, that was a beautiful present. I love it.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, you're not allowed to die. That's plot armor. There you go. If you die, I'll be really sad. It's not,
sad.
but it should be. So Ragnar was at the tavern. He was drinking like fun rainbow stouts. And he was kind of doing his own thing. It made him breathe fire, and since he's a blue dragonborn, that was like out of the ordinary for him. So he was having a lot of fun with that. They hung out at the tavern and for a while. Sana did some work, and then they retired to their house, where Zico did her nightly routine of stargazing. And while looking at the sky, she noticed that Father Gillimus and Asimar, that's kind of like the town's healer, more or less, had been flying off toward where the ports were, but she didn't really think anything of it, and she went to bed. While the party slept, Sana had a dream where there was like a humanoid figure with like a gold tinge around her in like a weird sea of space, and she was saying some stuff about Zico, and they saw like a star chart on a notepad covered in blood. It was very weird. She woke up. Father Gillimus came to like get Chadrick and Ragnar, but everyone else came along because of course we did. He healed Sana of her exhaustion, which she got from her dream, and we went to the Golden Lion Bakery, where someone was definitely really dead. We had to go hide a body. It looked to be the baker's wife, but we couldn't say anything to him because he didn't really remember her. We went with Father Gillimus to bury the body, and we kind of inferred that it's the same creature that we had not come into contact with, but we had inferred was skulking around. And Father Gillimus led us to like a mass grave where he was like, yeah, this kind of happens once every 4 days, and anyone, like, no one remembers them once they're gone. It's very sad. I remember all of them because I'm very sad Azamar, but don't try and fight this thing. It's very scary. I don't want you to die. I would hate for any of you to be forgotten. And then he offered a boon to one of us that ended up going to Chadrick.
Yeah, buddy.
Which was like a cool, like, you could touch someone and heal them, and then for however much you healed them, you can like do damage to someone else. Very cool. And that's kind of where we leave off on that. But Chadrick also had a dream battle with the first Shogun and got cut to shreds and woke up. And then we got on the boat and we sailed to the ice island, which we now know is called Cryonia. And
Perfect.
that's all the notes I got.
Yeah, that was very in depth. Thank you for that. We come to our first scene with the party sort of on the boat. There's not really actually that's a good question. So I'll give the highest chance. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay, can I also have inspiration since I did the recap so good?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Thank
Actually,
you.
wait, hold on. Does anybody else not have inspiration, or does everybody have it?
I didn't have
I
it,
do
which is
have
why I
inspiration
asked.
right now.
Wait, what?
The reason I asked is
I
because
have
I
it.
didn't have it.
I don't think I have. No,
You
I
did
do
such a
have
good
it.
job. I was going to give it to 2 people, but nobody else can take it, so you can have a point of inspiration.
Oh, okay, thank you. I took such
Oh,
good
hey,
notes.
Digi,
Yes.
the challenge. I posed it to you last time. Do you remember the challenge?
What?
What's the name of the boat?
Ugh.
You can just say you don't remember. That's what I expect.
Catalyst.
Holy shit!
I'm so happy for you.
I just
Zach.
I had to think of Lincoln Park. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm proud of you.
Using
All right, we'll
Linkin
keep moving
Park
on.
References, holy cow.
God. Yeah, so we come to with the boat sort of. Actually, did you roll me that perception check? Oh, you did. You rolled an 11. You don't see anything. You
Yeah.
pull up alongside the coast of this island, looking out over it. It's just really covered in a layer of snow. It's not snowing right now, but it's obvious that it has in the past. Just off the island, it's very cold. The weather sort of changes dramatically as you get closer. And you can sort of see a mountain range off in the distance. With your 11 perception check, you don't see anything on the island of note as of right now. But you're here to go explore it, so you might as well get to it.
We're gonna explore.
Because we're in winter outfits. Can we describe winter outfits?
Sure, 100%.
I didn't really come up with anything, but I'll make something up for the hell of it.
Yeah, sure. Chadrick, what does Chadrick do to button up for the cold weather?
He doesn't. He opens up the front of his jacket to show his
That's
bare chest
fantastic.
as usual.
There you go, Digi.
Thank you.
Warm-blooded.
Yes. Digi, what does Ragnar do to
Yeah, when it's
feel
cold
like-
out, what is your winter outfit?
I feel
Yeah.
like Ragnar runs pretty hot, doesn't he? He's a dragonborn.
No,
right?
you're not a fire dragon.
Yeah, you're like a normal person probably.
Yeah, you're like an
I
old
mean,
person.
if you want to ignore the cold, that's fine. I won't make you penalized for it.
I feel like my personality, I would just ignore the cold and try to be too macho about it.
Alright, sick.
Which will probably backfire in the future, but
Well, whether you wear cold gear or not, you're still gonna have to roll checks anyway. It doesn't make any bonus. It's just flavor.
it's
Zico.
just flavor.
Okay,
It's fine.
Zico's wearing like a mid-thigh length, like double-breasted, like wool coat with like a fur collar that's like in black. It's purple. She doesn't wear anything on her lower half because she's got goat legs.
Legs.
She has
sick.
fur. So
And then our resident. I don't know what to say about you, Sana. What are you wearing?
So actually she's wearing a very warmy outfit. Probably, well, maybe not the warmest outfit, but definitely warmy. Like she's wearing fuck, what do you call those very tight not pants. They're not skinny jeans, but they're leggings. Yes, she's wearing leggings that are very tight but very comfy, and she's wearing high heel boots. Like really warm looking high heel boots for
Perfect for
no
the
other
weather.
reason but
Yeah,
because she
twist
can.
your ankle climbing
And
the
then she's
mountain.
she has a short little she's actually I should say that just for the fun of it, the leggings are actually a little see-through, so you can actually see through you can kind of see her legs. And she's wearing a very short skirt, very short, and perfect. And actually, you know what? Instead of short skirt, she's just wearing her normal booty shorts, her normal modified British uniform, modern khaki,
Sure.
modified booty shorts. And obviously, but she takes her and she just wears a giant trench coat. And like those trench coats that what do you call it? Trench coats. You know the ones that you'll see perverts like people who just flash randomly.
Yeah,
Just have. Yeah, she's wearing one of those. It's
Incredible.
It's very comfy looking. Oh, and what else? What else? She's wearing a little Santa hat. Wearing a little Santa hat and a scarf.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So with that, you guys sort of prep yourselves. You get onto the Catalyst rowboat and you make your way over to the coast, where you disembark from the ship and find yourself on this island proper. So I'll bring you over to that map real quick. Make sure there's nothing that I want to hide from you.
Thank you for the spicy hydration. I am spicy hydrating with hard Mountain Dew tonight.
Hard Mountain Dew, not that
Hard?
regular stupid ass shit
what's
Mountain
making it
Dew.
hard?
Hard
Alcohol?
Mountain
Yeah,
Dew.
Yeah, what kind of alcohol though?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just
What?
bought it off the. I just saw something, bought it, and then just could be bought. It could be 100%.
Listen, I saw alcoholic Baja Blast and I was like, oh, you don't say.
Oh,
that
you don't
exists?
say.
They sell it pre-mixed.
They
Yeah.
do? That's
I don't know. I don't
insane.
drink.
I should drink.
That's
You
a,
know
that's
what?
a
I
very. Oh God.
You know what? I should drink
I,
with you.
oh, Vision! I thought I fixed it. I fixed it on all the battle maps, but not this one. I'm a. There we go. Save.
No.
Ah,
And Daniel, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You are too
Damn,
kind.
Daniel.
All right, boys.
damn, Daniel.
He's very nice.
Damn, Daniel.
Look at those. Man, that is old meme. That is like 2015 meme.
It is
Classic.
what it is.
It's a
Listen, we
classic.
don't meme on Daniel because Daniel's very nice.
Okay.
So you
Damn, Sob, look at those bits.
All right, so you step off the boat onto the sort of like rocky shore. There's not really a traditional beach here, and it's all kind of like, I don't know if you ever like, it's like a bluff. Like it almost looks like there's piles of rocks and then a really
Okay.
small beach, and you sort of pull the boat up. The
Mhm.
crew's more than happy to help you guys up, and you know they take the dinghy back to shore so it doesn't get smashed up on the rocks or to the ship.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys find yourselves on the island. Looking around, it's not snowing currently.
Oh.
It is to take in the scenes. Like I said, you can see over here. There's a sort of big mountain range. You think that much like last time, if you got a bit higher up, you might have a better field of view to see what's around you. There are multiple things on the island that are hidden, and you can sort of just like it's like super tough tundra. The snow is pretty compacted down by this point, so
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
super slow going, and it's not terribly cold out. But you think if it started like raining or snowing, you might be in a bit of a pinch. Do any of you take any sort of precautions to deal with the cold, or are you just gonna deal with it when it shows
How
up?
deep is the snow?
I didn't think about that. A couple inches at this point. It's been pretty compacted down.
So okay, so it's well, I won't need snowshoes or anything. I won't need to.
No.
No, okay, good. That's good. I would have been bad, or a sled. You guys want to get a sled? Oh my gosh, you guys want to
gonna
get?
pull it,
Oh my
Ragnar?
Guinevere.
What do
You guys
what do
wanna
they
get
do
a
with a sled?
Yeah, we can get a sled, and then we can get Ragnar to pull it. Ragnar and Chadrick.
Of course.
I think that's silly. Uh,
Oh my Guinevere, why do you think that's
I-
silly? We could just sit there and chill while the boys do all the work.
I need the cold music.
So to prepare for the cold, I tuck my studded leather pants into my boots
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
and
Oh,
pull my jacket
course.
down a little bit.
Chadrick,
Mhm.
Chadrick. You know what you should do? You should do what Hoff what's his name? The Iceman. That he did. What he would do is he would just wear nothing. He would take off his shirt and he would just sweat and like pour cold water on himself.
So,
That's how.
where do you guys want to try to head to? What's the pathing currently? Who's leading the party? You guys had it's early morning, by the way.
We could do rock paper scissors.
Zika will defer to whoever wants to. She doesn't really have a preference. That
Zika-
being said,
Well,
she
I-
probably should be at the front.
Well, I believe that we should go up the mountains and get a better look of this island.
I concur with that idea.
All right, I think we have our heading.
So you guys start to head
Okey-dokey.
towards the center of the island.
All right.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, you have no idea anything about this island. So you start to make your way up the island. And yeah, so with that first leg, you will, it's not super hard to navigate around here. You're going to the island, or the mountains. You can see them. So we'll just need to see what kind of obstacles you guys hit. Can somebody roll me some dice? Let me just go pick up the open.
Well, what's that? What's dice?
What you want me to roll?
I'm opening the table real quick.
What do you want me to roll, boy?
Just give me a minute. I'm opening up the table. Just give me a minute. I'm busy.
All right, all right.
I'm just imagining as we're trudging along, Chadrick is like progressively just slipping on ice and like face planting every once in a while.
Yeah,
Poor
that's
kid.
exactly what's happening.
Thanks for spicy hydrate.
Drink your spicy Mountain Dew. Do it.
A D10, please.
All
A
right.
D10, you got it.
You got it, boss.
Dang it.
Yeah.
We'll go with whichever one was rolled first, which in this case was
It was-
Shaman's D10.
Yeah.
You also rolled a 2? Okay. So you're sort of like, slugging along here through the snow, making your way up these mountains. And it's like, as I said, like it's tundra. You're getting, as you get higher up, there's more and more trees.
Fast.
And you start to make your way towards this, and now there's more and more trees. And then once you get to the actual mountain range, they begin to thin out, and you're sort of like making your way up this kind of like large hill. And you're starting to decide whether you want to go around it, try to push over top of it. You don't really know what's on the other side. And so after you come up with a smart decision that going around might be a bit easier. You can. Hey, what the hell, Zico? I'm talking here. So you make your way around, and Zico, you're because you had to correct me. You stumble upon a cave.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. I imagine
If I do it to everyone else, I have to do it to you.
No, it's fair. I understand.
I
Understand that I hold
imagine-
grudges.
I imagine as we were walking, the music, there's just music in the background set going, make my way downtown, walking fast. I don't know how that song goes, but, just imagine that song in your head, and as we're walking.
I see.
Making our
Thanks
way
for
up.
that.
You're welcome. 8 day of the week. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Give me music.
Cave.
You're making me look bad.
No, I always make you look bad.
That's what I do.
What? Meh.
There we go. Crossing wants to play it, so we'll enjoy Crossing.
Big love.
Okay. So
Okay. So there's a
sort of-
cave.
you round the corner and you see a cave. It stands it's a relatively small entrance, but that's only in comparison to many larger caves. It is big enough that you could walk in while standing. Ragnar would have to duck just a little bit.
Okay. Do I hear any noises from the cave?
Most definitely.
Oh, awesome. Do I have any idea what they are?
Roll me a perception check to see how good you hear them.
Yeah,
Usually
we'll
you roll
see.
a 1, and I get to lie to you.
12. I didn't do much
There's
better than the
something in
last
cave.
one.
There's something in there.
Awesome.
Zico, can you please cast light?
Can I initiate sneak before that or stealth?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a sneak, and then Zico, do you want to cast
Roll.
light?
Yeah.
Zico's a little wary about casting any spells because she remembers what Father Gillimus, or no, it wasn't even Father. Maybe it was either him or Governor Godfrey. That was like the Rift doesn't like blah 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 magic. Divination. Divination.
It is
Yes.
divination magic in particular.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Light is
in
evocation, so it
divination.
should be fine. Oh my god! Daniel,
wanna
thank you
risk
for
it?
the 100 bits. I don't know if I do.
100 bits. Boy, my boy Daniel here is a
You
team
are.
player, the MVP of MVPs. Never
Daniel's
met a man
fantastic.
Like him. Never met a man like him.
Because Sana asked, Zico will hesitate, but she will cast it.
Yeah, nothing negative happens. What do you cast it on?
That's a great question. I didn't read it because I'm silly.
If
Can
the
I?
toughest
Oh,
thing you want to cast it on.
I know. I touch the top of my quarterstaff.
Ooh, very mage-like. Yeah, you sort of turn on your magical staff flashlight and start, looking around. And you look around the corner, and you can't, it's hard to see what's going on in there. Chadwick, do you want to sneak up to the door?
Is there any Is there any wood?
Wood.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple trees, but most of the wood's pretty wet.
I'm talking about is there any sticks? What?
Yeah, there's a stick.
Yeah, I take the stick.
You have a stick now.
Yeah.
Go down to your inventory.
I use
It weighs 1 pound, costs 1 copper piece.
I use prestidigitation on stick, light it on fire.
Prestidigitation.
Yes,
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
All right, I will.
I just like saying that.
I can't.
Do
say
a high
the
or low
word,
first.
so-
Oh, well, I was gonna say.
Yes, 15.
Okay, I'll give it to you. The stick is particularly flammable today, so it ignites, despite the fact that it's wet.
I'm just good like that, you know? All of a sudden, you
Uh,
just, I literally just.
How nice of the stick.
Alright, you now have a
you
flaming
see-
stick and a staff with a flashlight on it, and
you
also
see-
Shadrick is crouching in the snow, not moving yet.
You see,
Can I move
Sauna
up to the door? And,
You move
or
up to the door,
the entryway to the cave, and
You move up to
peer
the
into
entryway,
it?
peer inside. You look around the corner, and you see two large creatures sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
You see,
Ah. Can I tell what they are?
They're polar bears.
Polar
Oh
bear.
boy.
you see Stana, by the way, you see Stana just snap her fingers and it just turns light, the stick. So, what do you... Oh my Guinevere, Chadrick, what do you see?
Guys, we should be quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait,
There
what
are
did you
two
see?
massive polar bears in there.
Oh shit.
Oh, what?
Okay, so
Let's
we
eat them.
don't have to go into the cave.
Why?
That might be treasure.
Yeah, there might be treasure.
But they're polar bears. They're not doing anything.
Well, where I
They're
come from-
alive.
where I come from, polar bears are man-eaters. They'll eat you alive. They'll eat anything, really. But they'll
Isn't
eat
that
anybody.
more of a is that not more of a reason to not bother them?
Yeah. Okay, fair point. I guess we'll leave.
Yeah. So you just want to skip the cave?
If you really want to kill some polar bears, you're welcome to it. We do not have to do that. We
do
can
not
just
have
walk
to do
away.
that. Okay, we can just leave.
Bold decision.
We
So
can
you
just
sort of
leave.
decide to
So-
not mess with the polar bears, which is probably a good decision. And
I
you sort of
creep away
I
from
dropped
the
the stick.
entryway.
you drop the
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah, I dropped the stick.
It goes out. Do you keep your light active?
No, I'll turn off my staff flashlight.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And I will say, from your position, you can manage to see something off to your northeast.
Ooh.
Actually, that's actually not necessarily true because I forgot about a thing. Go ahead and roll me a check.
Me?
Perception, if
What
you'd be
kind
so
of check?
kind. Anyone can roll it.
I'll help. I'll help. Zico.
Okay. You
Yeah.
both sort of peer your eyes around because you've kind of gotten to a higher point up.
Okay. Normal roll?
No,
Yeah. Oh, no, you have advantage because of it. Help.
Okay.
Happy.
I was about to 25, baby.
25. So you sort of look around and you see there's a storm to your northeast. It's like a blizzard. There's sort of still pelting down. And inside of it, you can see the shape of a building. It's a tall building, a tower almost.
Oh dear.
Let me
Wow.
go ahead and show it to you on the map.
Wow.
Ooh.
The College of Winterhold.
The College of
You see
Winterhold.
a rather large fortification. Obviously, it's a defensive structure. You can make that out with your 25. But you can
Mhm.
make up no other details.
Oh my Guinevere,
Okay.
look at that. That's so incredible.
And you
like,
can see
totes.
At the top by where the flag is, there is something sitting up there, sort of looking around, and you can see it very clearly through the storm. It is big and it glows blue.
Oh.
Ugh.
Is it a beholder?
Have you ever seen a beholder?
Have I ever seen a beholder?
Has Sana ever seen a beholder?
No, probably never. You guys
Yeah,
probably haven't
right?
seen-
You know, but-
magical
Oh.
creatures are very uncommon outside of the rift.
Yeah,
But
there you
wouldn't
go.
I learn
More-
about- wouldn't I learn about them somewhere?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, my character.
I
I
definitely
can tell you.
didn't.
I can tell you that it's not a beholder if that helps.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I didn't want to get fucked by a beholder.
I'm certain that Zico's
Oh.
never seen one, so I wouldn't know. Anyway.
And you sort of watch whatever this creature is as it sort of creeps up to the edge and it jumps off. And you watch it spread two big wings, easily 15 feet wide per wing.
Oh, I hate it.
Flaps a couple times,
Guinevere.
And it starts to fan out. And like you look down the hill and you see like a pack of deer and they just scatter. And you look behind your back and you see those two polar bears have poked their heads out and they've run back into the cave.
Oh dear.
Oh, Guinevere.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Guinevere.
Okay.
Would you love to see a
Uh,
picture of the thing you've seen?
I would really love to see a
Yes.
picture of the thing I saw, yes.
Yes, let's see the pictures. Show me the pictures.
Hold on.
Holding.
Here you go.
I'm terrified.
Aren't we
Did
all?
that not
Oh
go?
my.
No, I'm waiting on bated breath.
It did not go. I will try again.
You will try again?
Here.
That's pretty cool. I see it.
Huh? I
You do
can't
see
see
it?
it.
Did it load?
Ah,
I
There it
got
is. Oh, it's a big bird.
Oh, that looks like a Pokemon.
Galaxy
Oh, there it
bird.
goes.
That looks like a Pokemon.
Galaxy bird.
That looks like a Pokemon.
Fancy.
And you watch as it dives off. The storm follows it.
Mm.
Oh.
Thanks for the hydration. Appreciate it.
So, you know what we should do?
Storm bird. Blizzard bird.
You know what we should do? We should quickly get in there. Just as quickly as we can. Just run.
I'm inclined to agree. It seems like shelter. It could get cold. It could snow or rain later. I have no way to predict the
Yeah.
weather here, so I cannot help us in that front.
And the bird seems to be taking the weather where it goes. So if we go get inside, then they have to be guarding something. They look like some kind of guardian. Be some kind of treasure and money.
It like fanned out. It didn't see us, right?
You look around and you see that the island is like still. Like you see
Love that.
you see the tracks of some deer where they have gone to hide in a pile of trees.
Okay.
Let's run. Just get to get to the what was it? A palace?
It's a
Shelter?
It's a keep.
Defensive.
A keep. Yeah, we can get to the keep
Shelter?
as fast as possible. Yes.
Important. Blizzard bird. Scary.
Blizzard bird scary, so we should move.
You can insight it if you'd like.
I would like to insight it actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do insight since I have the highest.
All right, yeah. Go ahead. Everybody can try to roll insight.
You-
24.
Well,
Okay, that's very good.
Never mind then.
I got.
No, you want more successes. You want literally everybody should roll.
Oh, okay.
All right, everyone, roll. Go on, do it.
Where is insight? Okay.
Roll well. Do it. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. So Zico's the only one who rolled a success so far. Do you want to roll, Digi?
Nope.
Okay, that's a good choice. You don't have to.
No
Right,
way.
So Zico,
Uh,
Zico, the DC there was 14.
okay.
You get one question for getting a success, and then you get one question for every plus 5 you have. So you'll have a total of 3 questions. You can ask me anything you want about it besides its health.
Oh no.
If you would like a good example, the classic is what is its challenge rating?
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. What's its
16.
challenge rating? 6. That's really high.
Oh dear God, that's terrifying.
So don't mess with it. Got it.
Run.
You can ask 2 other questions if you like.
I'm thinking. What can my questions entail?
What is the
Hey, Swab,
name?
I'll let you
ask
know if I
what-
don't like it, and you can try to ask
what
another
is-
one.
What its
Okay.
resistances are.
That's what
I'm
the
not-
name of the bird is.
Well, no, because that doesn't give me any useful information. It just tells me what the name is. It's no more useful than me calling it Blizzard Bird, you know?
I'll tell you that for free. It's called the Rhymeheart Phoenix.
Scary.
Reinhardt.
Um,
That's pretty
Wait,
cool.
no, is it bad? Is it evil?
You want that to be a question?
Who rolled the success? I
That's why
believe
I'm
it was
asking.
me.
That's why I'm asking Zico. You're
That's
take
the reason why I'm
suggestions for
asking
the
you.
party.
I'm throwing you questions so you can ask because you seem stuck.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing that comes to the forefront of my mind is like, is it protecting something? But I don't know if that's a question I can ask.
Ask it.
So I guess
anyway.
I'll ask it, and if you tell me it's bad, then I
Okay, you can. You want to ask? Is it protecting something?
yes.
So I'll give you 2 answers for that question because
that's
it's a
nice.
thing that you might not know about the riff so far.
Okay.
I don't like creatures that are super intelligent. You would guess that this bird is merely a predator. In addition, you
Okay.
can probably assume that the top of the tower is its nest.
Okay. So if the
that
top of the
is like-
tower if the top of the tower is its nest, then it probably if that's just its nest, then it probably has no interest in like anything inside of the tower. It probably has never even been in there. It just uses that point as like a high point to hunt. So that's okay. Cool. I have one more question, so
Yep,
if
you-
anyone else has anything else they want to ask, I guess go for it. That was my big one.
Shaman had a pretty good suggestion earlier.
Resistances?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are its resistances?
It is immune to cold, fire, and non-magical.
Okay.
Oof.
Good thing I'm a spellcaster.
Fire, cold, and non-magical. That means anything we throw at it.
Oh my god, Daniel, thank you for the 100 bits!
Another 100. Another one.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? You're just kind of standing exposed on a mountain.
Daniel, for his 100 bits, asked if Doug could do a roll to know if he'd ever be happy again. I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm just gonna assume that you're a pretty average guy, so I'm gonna give you 50% chance. And I feel like you're also a pretty odd person, so I think even is I'm gonna be unhappy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Looks like you're gonna be unhappy.
Oh, sad.
Wait, even is it he's gonna be unhappy or happy?
Yeah, I said he's a pretty odd guy, so odd means he's gonna be happy.
That makes sense.
Alright, so, yeah, it's sort of fanning out. It's looking like around. You can tell, like, it looks like a bird of prey. It's, like, flying up and it's trying to find something to dive on.
Okay. So we definitely don't want to be seen by it.
We could run. We could run. Run back to the ship and not come back.
You could, or you could keep exploring. It's up to you.
We could kill the polar bears and see what's in the cave.
We could definitely kill the polar bears.
Yeah, but
What's the polar?
Daniel, thanks for the 100 bits.
That gives us a reliable source of shelter.
And fur.
Fine. Okay. So we could kill the polar bears. We could also take their pelt and sell their pelts, and the meat, and we can sell that. And we make a buck.
Always thinking about money.
Zico doesn't like it, but she's not gonna argue.
Look, I am an industrious, independent woman. I'll have you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
A thing has developed. I forgot to mention.
Oh,
okay. When the Reinhardt flew away, to get a better view of the tower, you can tell it's pretty old architecture. It looks like a ruin, but it doesn't look like that it's collapsed in. Like, if that makes any sense, like it has a similar style of construction to what you would imagine the ruins would look like, but this one looks to be fresh.
Oh, okay.
Is there any cover on the way to the tower?
No, it is 2 miles of pure snow.
Oh.
Okay. We got 3 options. First option, we can go to the keep. We can go search inside to see if there's anything useful or money. 2, we can go kill the polar bears. And then go back to the ship. It's very simple. We'll get some money out of it from their pelts and whatever they got inside, which who knows what they have inside. Or 3, we can just leave and we could go.
What if we use the polar bear pelts to blend in with the snow on the way to the tower?
That is
that's a good idea.
That's some next level.
That's a fantastic idea, actually.
Yeah.
All right,
let's go skin these bears.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow.
That's a brilliant plan.
Sorry, that's more Shaman than Chadrick talking.
Hey, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh
so.
That's true. That's not something Chadrick could ever come up with.
That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a really good plan. So here's what we're going to do, right? Because me and when we kill the bears, me and Chadrick are the sneakiest. We can easily use the pelts to sneak up on the tower. We can see what's inside, figure out on there. Ragnar, Zico, you're really good, but you'll probably die.
I mean,
in
polar
an
bear
instant.
pelts are pretty big. We could probably all hide under like two per.
Are they?
I also
DM, are they really
am going
big?
to.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw out there. I don't want to split the party. So anything involving splitting the party, I'm not gonna agree to.
Correct. I would say I would much rather have everybody go together and fail together or succeed together.
All right.
Okay.
I will also give you the hint that I like this idea. It is a guaranteed success if you attempt it.
All right.
Yay! All right, let's go kill some polar bears.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Let's
That switched them so quickly.
I'm gonna go get my food from the front door. I'll be right back. Don't stop on my account.
That was great.
I'm sure I won't miss anything.
They went from calling PETA on me to wanting to kill these polar bears.
Okay, boys.
All right.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to be like for 19th century 19th century hunters and go stage some species.
I'm
That's what
still
we're
in
going to
sneak
do.
mode, by the way, Doug.
Yep, that's fine.
with the
All right.
24.
Daniel being the MVP today. He is the MVP for giving 300 bits.
Turn. I think it's 400.
So you
Shoot, Can Daniel, you're literally amazing. I really hope I don't fail my quest because I don't want to fail you.
Daniel being such a bro.
Also, just for the sake of so everyone knows, I am taking my spicy hydration every time it's redeemed. I just might not always address it because we're like talking, you know?
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah, let's keep that on cooldown, boys.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm fine for now. You want me to go? You know
Right.
what? You want me to go get wine and I can do spicy hydration with you? And every single time, if you don't want to do it, I can just do it. I can just type the spicy hydration. Thank you.
Up to you.
I could become. I don't think that'd go well with the 5-hour energy. I think that would be very bad. So I'm not gonna do it. But I thought it was funny until I realized I took a 5-hour energy.
Mixing uppers with downers.
Yeah, don't do that.
Probably not a good idea.
No, probably not a good
Exactly.
idea. It was a nice idea for a thought, but no, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
All right, are you back already, Swap? I figured you'd be taking a minute.
No.
You're here?
Mhm.
All right, let's do this. Let's go kill some.
I just had to go get it.
Boys.
Oh, yeah. Well, you said from your front door. I don't know how big your house is. Okay, right? I think I got those streamer
Alright.
dollars.
All right, boys.
No.
Let's go
Streamer
kill
dollars.
some boys and girl. Let's go kill some polar bears. Polar bears.
All right, hopefully this loaded. I did preload it.
All right. So they haven't seen us yet, right?
It's chilling.
No,
It'll
they're still minding their own business.
happen in a
Alright,
second.
I sneak. I
Yep,
start
that's
sneaking.
fine.
Oh no! You know what I could do? Can I take some of the stuff around me and
Ooh.
make like a little ghillie suit? Not like a big one, but you know, like kind of cover
A
myself
ghillie
in
suit.
shrubs. A ghillie
Welcome
suit.
to the over to the top map, by the way. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check just for making a stealth suit, and that'll determine whether you get advantage on your next roll or not.
All right. Hey!
Oh, baby.
Yeah, okay. You assembled a pretty spicy ghillie suit from some nearby branches. You find some like
Oh, that's
leaves that
sick.
kind
I
of
found
fit in.
something- You just see Gilly, Sana just running
Ghillie
in.
sauna.
Go ahead and roll your next stealth check with advantage, and watch you roll lower than a 23.
Nah, 22.
Yeah, you sort of like hunker down, and you're pretty hard to see.
Yeah, I'm very hard to see. I'm gonna quickly just. Okay, how far away is this? You figured it out.
Wait, where's the cave?
It should be in the northwest.
I'm gonna-
I will mention
Oh yeah.
they're
I'm
kind
gonna
of like vibing like this.
I'm gonna take a little bit of a dash and go all the way over here.
Mm-hmm,
Oh. How do I?
Are we able to set the battlefield how we want it or no?
Yeah, you can set the battlefield. They don't hear that. I don't know why they didn't spawn in, but they are on the map.
Oh, they
just
they
didn't-
are.
Yeah,
They just
I-
didn't show up.
I'm
There they are.
I'm gonna go all the way here, and I'm just gonna hide in these bushes.
Little bears.
And
They're little bears. They're just
Alright.
polar bears. Chadwick sneaks up along the front side. Okay. All right, Zuko, Ragnar, you're probably not stealth. So what do you guys want to do?
Draw
I mean,
them out
I-
so I can sneak attack them.
I don't want to like mess up my friend's stealth check, so I'm not gonna like barrel in there.
Well, now might
Um,
be the time to barrel in there.
Yeah, I mean, you need to be a
The
It's
party's set up. You're good to go.
Listen, it's never the time for Zico to barrel in anywhere.
I mean, Ragnar
True.
can barrel in there, start fighting,
Ragnar should
lead
barrel in
them
there.
she is a squishy baby.
She's a
Like-
squishy baby.
Ragnar
Digi,
should taunt them out of the door.
Digi, I think you should go first, and then Zico can, and then Swaf can figure it out after.
I'm not gonna speak with animals because it'll make me feel bad.
That's a good choice. I wouldn't do that either.
I would.
So,
speak with
Ragnar,
Uh,
my boy, you're kind of the decision maker here. Do you want to charge in there? Because that sounds like a very Ragnar thing to do.
You
And also,
charge-
they're just
Yeah.
starting-
Move over.
Let's charge in there.
Okay, I'll move you to a position where you have charged in there, and then we'll just roll initiative because that's the easiest way to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, he charges in there. Can I take a shot?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You can
I
take one shot.
Yeah, I take one shot. I think I can see him, kinda.
You can
Okay.
see one of them. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give
I
him
can
2 points of AC for cover, but you get a pretty good shot off.
Yeah. I get a shot. Hold on, have to go find my stuff. All right,
Hey,
Lawrence just
Ragnar, are
fires.
you gonna give us your battle cry too?
Do I get advantage because I'm sneak? Does it
You do.
Myself? Yeah, cool.
It goes boom.
Hey!
Roll your damage.
14.
That's a big hit.
That
it's
is
a
a
big
big
Ow.
hit.
I'm gonna.
And then we'll roll initiative.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Yeah, this one I hit. I just hit one of them at random.
Are you just gonna roll initiative
Yeah,
for me?
it's usually easier. It's not at you, then immediately get to go again.
I get to immediately go again. All of a sudden, you just see. I just reload so fast. You don't. I literally like slam down. You see the like the round fly out, disappear. She all of a sudden another one in her hand, shoves in, boom, and she aims at this one.
Yep.
Am I still advantage or no?
No.
Okay, just wondering.
I thought about giving this a surprise, but I don't like how surprise works in 5th edition, so I normally won't do
Go
it.
ahead.
That's definitely a hit.
Yep.
Okay, alright. Ow.
Boom. Boom.
A beautiful hit. Anything else?
Beautiful hits. The British Army would be very proud of me. They would get
precise
they would
rifle
throw
round.
some- Very precise.
Ragnar, you're up next. You see the bears, so like, what the fuck? We're getting shot at? Ow. We're definitely. I chose a very intimidating character up, but I assure you they are not bad people.
Oh,
Well,
poor
that
bears.
sucks for them.
Yeah, that's why I'm not casting Speak with Animals. It'll just make me feel bad.
Okay,
Kids,
so
I love them.
No, my heart. Don't do that.
can I attack with the javelin? Can I throw my javelin at one of them?
And stab them.
You said I could go in there and stab them?
Do you want? You do it.
Yeah, then I'll just walk in there and slice them with my great axe.
Alright, sick.
Go
So
right.
Isn't
you're.
that too far or no?
Oh, it is too far.
Oh.
You could have stayed one step closer.
Yeah, just throw
There you go.
a
Now you-
javelin.
You can walk in and
Yeah.
stab them if you want now.
Huh?
You can do it now if you want.
Throw the javelin?
Well, I moved you a step closer because you probably got close enough to
I
charge them. this
kind of
turn.
want him to draw them out.
Oh, then yeah, then
Yeah, throw javelin.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Do
Ragnar,
whatever
you're
you
driving.
want.
You're in the seat. You have the steering wheel and the pedals.
I'll hit them with my great axe.
Yeah!
You do- wait, before you do that, rage, get angry. Give me your best war face.
He can do whatever he wants.
You can do whatever you want.
You can offer. Do you want to rage? That's much better than saying rage.
Yeah, I'll rage.
All right, give us a war cry, please.
What did you say?
A war cry.
Give me your best.
Show me your war face. Your war face. Fire!
Do it better. What was that?
Give us
What's
the
that
disturbed
shit?
one
Give
again.
me a better war face.
You said what?
Give me a better war cry.
The disturbed one. Do it.
Ow!
All right, you get angry and run in and swing at this bear. Let's see that attack.
Attack.
It's normal. Wait, during rage, it's normal or event?
It's normal. Yeah, you're normal.
Okay.
Normal swing. You go to swing at this guy, but he is obviously prepared for you, and he nimbly ducks out of the way of your swing.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's all he's got. Do you have anything else to use your bonus action for? Oh no, you raged. You're done. You have nothing left in the tank. Tank's empty. This polar bear's like, you dare slap me? And he spins around and looks at you. And he's gonna slap you.
Just slap your shit.
Give me all you got, bud. Oh shit.
Ooh.
So you dodge out of the way of the claws, but you're unprepared as he gnaws on your shoulder, and you take 13 halved. So you take what? 6 points of damage.
That's all you got.
Zuko.
13 is scary.
I did roll
13.
max.
Now I definitely want to
Scary.
like kill these polar bears.
You stabbed him and he slapped you back. You're like, oh, you shot me, officer. I swear it was self-defense.
I mean, he didn't shoot him. He's just he did attack him first, though.
I am. Boop. All right, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Turn off.
If you move closer, I can't get to you, so I can't move you.
Yeah. If you remember how to use the movement tool, you can measure and then press spacebar to move the distance you've measured.
Which one is the movement tool?
It's so if you're in the you're on it right now. Oh no, sorry. It's the one that looks like a measurement stick.
Which one?
The one in the tool you're in right now. So the first one is controlling tokens.
Uh-huh.
So you want the token measurement distance. So you're on tokens, and then you want to go to measure distance. Yeah, and then you measure the distance you want to go, and you press spacebar, and you'll move the distance you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't looking at it for like a spell thing. I was looking at it for a
Well, that's for like moving around, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna move like a little bit closer, like maybe here.
Okay, yeah, you huddle up behind this tree.
Yeah, because I need 60 feet just about to cast Fairy Fire.
Fairy fire on both of the bears. Very well. I will
That's the
roll
plan.
for the south one first. It's a dexterity save.
Yes.
The first one does not care.
Prize.
First one
The second
just
one
dodges.
does care, and he gets all bright.
Yay.
He is very pretty in his glowing nature.
He is very pretty and nice, and he's going to get shot.
He's
like
glowing
Tail.
purple.
Let me see. What's a
What
good
does
picture
Fairy Fire
for
do?
advantage to hit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they start glowing. The way that I think about it is they have like an aura of I choose purple light. So
Very nice.
they have an aura of purple light around them, and it accentuates like their weak points. So anywhere that's like really good to hit them glows a little bit brighter.
Yep. They also can't hide from you at all. Anything else?
No, honestly, I think I'm good.
Chadwick.
All right.
Chadwick.
I am
Show
going
me
to
what you got, boy.
show me what you got.
You'll have to go
Yeah.
around. That is a cave
Can
wall.
Can I go around?
You cannot. Well,
Where
you
is-
okay? I'll let you get to this square. This square right here, the
Okay.
one I'm measuring to.
That one? Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you can get there.
I'm in sneak
All right,
mode,
folks, come here.
so I am going to sneak attack with my rapier. Shoot, how do I do that again? It's
You gotta go to inventory.
yeah, rapier,
How dare my sister call me at such
and
an
I
hour?
got an advantage on it, right?
Yes.
So attack, advantage.
That's a
You got
hit.
this.
That is a
I believe in
hit,
you.
boy.
All right, let's do the damage.
Okay,
Let's see that damage.
9,
okay.
and then I also get my sneak attack feature.
Yes, you do. Sneak.
Woo.
So 9 damage and then 7. Ooh,
Damn.
ow. The bear has been long since bloodied.
That's, what is that? 16? Dang.
Show off.
Show off.
Anything
yeah.
else, Cheddar?
Can I use my extra action to disengage?
Yeah.
Is that yep?
Oh,
I
you
can
don't have any
move-
movement left.
Oh, I don't have any movement.
No, you
No.
can't move any further.
Well,
You
I
can
have the
bonus.
extra action to disengage, right?
You can, yeah, but that doesn't give you movement unless you move out of his range. So like
Yeah.
you'd have to have movement already. So you could dash
Oh.
and he'll slap you.
No, I think I'll stay in range then.
Yeah, disengage just makes
You
it
can
so
stab with
they
your
won't
other
take an
rapier.
attack of
Don't
opportunity.
worry.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Do you want to stab with your rapier?
Right, I can't. Wait, I can. Can I take an extra attack?
Yeah, you have bonus action
okay.
attacks.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
been
like
a
what?
while.
Two-weapon fighting, two-handed fighting, something like that.
Two weapon fighting. I hate that it's named that. It should be called dual wielding. That's a hit. Let's see the damage.
8.
That's exactly enough. How do you do this?
Woo.
Get wrecked, polar bear.
Yeah.
You have slain the out. You have
boy.
slain it. How do you do so?
Sneak attack.
Stab an eye.
I
Describe it.
I drive my rapier up through its chin and through its forehead.
Yeah, it spits out a lot of blood and looks really sad before it dies. God, I'm sorry. You make it so easy.
A tear runs down my cheek as I do it.
I'm sorry, even death will be meaningful.
Yes. We need your pelt.
Pelt, so we can
Give me-
explore this
Give me a pelt.
structure that means nothing to us. We're just
Ouch.
curious.
All right,
Yeah.
is it your turn, Chadwick?
Yeah, fuck it.
That is the end of my turn.
This polar bear is like, yo, my boy, you just murdered him. He's gonna run over here and push him out of the way and take the exact same spot because that worked for him before. And he's gonna swing at Chadwick because you just killed his friend.
Oh damn.
And then he's gonna swing at Ragnar for sure. Oh,
What did
of
I
course.
do?
You well, there's some angry barbarian in your barbarian's face. Why are you hitting me? Come on, man. You take 8 damage, Chadwick.
I take 8 damage, but he also missed.
He did miss Ragnar.
He missed Ragnar, so I can take an opportunity attack, right?
That is. Let me just go double check how I worded your feature because I did give you it.
Because that's prophetic openings. When
yeah, prophetic openings
is an ally within 5 feet.
Yep, you can do that. Yep.
Sweet. All right.
How many times per long rest was yours?
You can do it all the time.
Oh, okay, got it. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right.
That's incredible.
That's a hit.
As a hit,
6 damage to the big bear in the white.
big boy.
Better
And
go
then
pee.
the bear
Better go
is
pee.
said, Sana, you're up.
All right, I immediately move all the way over here, and then he's not. There's no. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Before your turn starts, there's something that happens. You notice the storm get heavier. The area is now considered heavily obscured.
Is now considered heavily stirred.
Heavily obscured.
So
I'm gonna go into the cave.
So I can't see over here.
You'll have disadvantage. But it'll be counteracted by the fact that you have advantage to hit the bear. I'm just saying that it's hard to see. The storm is picked up.
All right. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I got. I fire. I hit hard.
Let's see it. You'll be firing it flat because you have advantage and disadvantage at the same time.
All right.
It goes boom.
It goes boom. A 13. No, that hits.
That hits. Oh shit. Oh well.
There's bears.
Well shit, boy. 14.
Where's your
Damn.
Oh my god.
That is.
It's max damage.
Ouch.
Messing these guys up.
Anything else, Sana?
Character reloads and I. Not really anything I could do. I'm gonna switch. You know what? As a bonus action, because why the fuck not? I am going to use. Oh, what was the feature?
Do you actually have anything that would help you in this situation?
Yeah, I actually do. I've face step. I'm just gonna.
Oh.
I'm just gonna disappear. I'm just gonna teleport 30 feet because I
Nice.
don't. Yeah, 30 feet. Oh, 30 feet, like right here. Teleport.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you need to tap spacebar while you're holding it down. There you go.
Yeah, you
Alright.
you just see me pop right there.
Yep, sick.
Probably doesn't really need to do that, but oh well. And then I'll end my turn. Pop.
What would you like to do, Angry Man?
Well, what else would I like to do?
You notice, by the way, that the heavy obscured is only outside of the cave.
Oh,
Yeah, so your inside is fine. It's just inside, it's hard to see. Or sorry, outside the cave, it's very windy. The storm is picked up. There's, branches flying all those. What would you like to do?
finish murdering the bear.
Finish
choice.
murdering the bear.
Good choice.
So I swing again with my great axe.
Yep, you'll have advantage.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, it's that good fairy fire.
All right, that's a hit. Let's do the damage.
Normal, critical.
Normal.
It wasn't a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's max damage.
Take
Oh.
that.
Oh damn.
Is that the turn, Ragnar? That's pretty much all you got in you.
Like all of y'all at least once has rolled mask damage.
Yeah.
That's because we're good.
Anything else, Ragnar, or should I
insane.
move on? Oh yeah, here it is. Eternal War. You good, Ragnar? Or are you done? You could move, and as for a bonus action, you can't really do anything.
Nah, I won't move. I'll stay here.
Okay. Zico. Yeah, it's hard to see. Just so you know, you are considered blind currently. So yeah, you'll have disadvantage to attack, and you cannot cast spells that require sight.
Okay. Oh, you got to me right as I was putting a piece of sushi in my mouth. Okay.
What kind?
Tempura, shrimp. It's very good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Don't want to stick out there with the with the
No, because
phoenix on the loose.
the storm's getting worse. It's scary.
Yeah, the phoenix is on the loose.
You know why? You know why the storm's getting worse, right?
Yeah,
Because
the phoenix.
Articuno out there
Articuno.
is about to come down here and eat us, which is why I'm trying to move
Okay.
into the cave.
I'm gonna do some classic moves. I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement
Okay, I like it.
Oh wait, 35 feet. I'm a
Oh.
satyr. I'm a satyr.
You can see inside the cave now.
Yay! I'm actually going to move further in.
With a dash?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
that's pretty safe.
I
choice.
can. Because I had
Leaving
thought about.
Sana out there.
I'm not,
Well, I had
she's
thought
not
about
leaving.
using. I've got 2 other movement spells. I've got Long Strider and Expeditious Retreat, but neither of them really apply here
Yeah,
because
you can dash.
Yeah, I can just dash. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go like over here in the cave.
Yep, you run into the cave and hide in the
Beautiful.
corner.
It's
Anything
beautiful.
else? Or is that the end of your turn?
I have a bonus action technically, don't I?
Yeah, you do. I just imagined you were gonna end your turn because I can assure you this thing will not survive Chadwick's turn.
Yeah, I'm good on my turn. It's fine.
Alright, Chadwick, you're up.
Zico isn't really all that interested in attacking the
I draw
bears.
both of my rapiers again and prepare to fight the second bear.
Let's see you. You have an advantage because of fairy fire.
Oh,
Hey.
right.
You're
'Cause
welcome.
This one was fairy fired.
Yep.
Nice.
Mhm.
Ooh,
You miss.
that is a miss. Okay.
You have a
I
second
got a
attack, though.
second attack though.
You're friends with a support caster, baby.
I have a second attack because I have a second rapier.
Ooh.
Do I still have advantage or no?
Yep, you do.
Okay, cool. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, baby, that's 20.
Alright, go ahead and roll your critical sneak attack damage as well.
Oh, wait. Why sneak attack? I
Because
didn't re-sneak.
it's the first. It's attack with an when you have advantage or when there's an ally within 5 feet.
Right.
You satisfy every
Yeah,
possible
ally within
condition.
5 feet. That's right. I gotcha.
And also,
Yeah,
you
and also
need-
since it was you get to do critical
you
sneak
need to
attack
do
damage as
critical,
well.
so you need to roll again. You roll your attack again.
What do you mean?
Wait, no, sorry.
So
you already
because
rolled.
the attack crit,
Oh, no,
your sneak attack
no,
damage
he
will
already
also
did.
crit.
He already did. It was 9.
Yeah, I already rolled critical.
Yeah, it just was.
yeah, but the sneak attack damage bonus also critically boosts. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah, it does. So oh my god, so you just decimate this bear. How do you do this?
I basically recover from my miss with my first rapier and drive both of them into the gut of this bear.
Oh yeah, I know. It's violent.
And
It's very
while
violent.
screaming sneak attack.
Sneak attack! It's not stealthy at all.
I love him.
Okay. And with that pulls us out of initiative.
I would die for
And I
Chadwick.
immediately run in there, like as fast as I can. Just run.
Yep, good choice. You run into the
Fucking
cave.
just fucking
and you-
disappear.
And you guys went to do some.
Yeah, I pull out. I actually have like a dagger, I think. Yeah, I pull out the dagger and I start cutting up the bears.
Indigo, do you have any survival skills?
Do I have any what?
Do you have any? I think aren't you good at survival? Do you want to help out? Because you'll roll a survival check to skin the bears. I figured you were good at it.
I am good at survival checks, but Zico's a vegetarian, and
Oh, that's a very fair point. I forgot.
she she kind of turns away. Like she doesn't really want anything to do with like skinning the bears, and she's gonna be very upset the entire time they're walking with the pelts on them.
Oh,
She really
yes.
doesn't like it.
So what do you do to draw your attention away from it while they're doing that?
Oh, that's a good question. Can I prepare some? I'm gonna use a spell slot, and I'm gonna use Goodberry actually. I'll get some of those ready.
Nice. So you sort of like prepare Goodberry over in the corner.
Yep.
One day it will happen.
Oh,
any day
yes,
now.
I begin.
You want to roll a stealth or roll a survival check? And I imagine you have somebody helping you, so let's go with
Yeah.
advantage.
Somebody will help
There
me.
she is.
13.
13. I mean, you're just looking to get the pelts.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pelts. Not
The
very
meat
good.
is you mess up the meat pretty good. It's not going to be of any serious value, but you manage to get the pelts off without horribly bloodying them up, because that would make the disguise very less useful.
I can use prestidigitation to
To clean up the blood. Yeah,
to clean up
Yeah,
the blood,
okay.
and kind of like I do that.
You do that. I imagine it's also probably smart that you might like scent them as well, so that way they don't smell like dead polar bears.
I imagine that's what it also does.
Well, you can
You
choose
spray
you
your
can smell
perfume on
scent
it.
things or flavor things with it as well.
Yeah. I do that. You just see.
So you take these two polar bear corpses and quickly, just get their pelts off so you can use them as disguise.
You see me like pull out one of those dusting brushes, and you just see me start not pull out, but create a conjure a magical dusting brush and start brushing it, and like that's how I use it.
Mm-hmm. So with that, you also notice the storm outside passes pretty quickly after it showed up. Maybe it only lasts for 30 or so seconds.
Oh, thank God.
All right, boys and girl. All right, boys and girl. Are you ready to go? Fuck, what's that place? Want to go see that keep?
So yes, we shall embark.
So what do you guys? What are the teams? You have two pelts.
I kind of want to be tucked under the same one with Ragnar.
I'm gonna stay with Zico, mostly because yeah.
Oh, I'm sad.
Just don't think about it.
I just want to see what
I'm sad.
funny business Ragnar gets up to.
It's okay. It's okay. Before we get into our team, Zico will approach each one of you and hand you one little like purple berry. She'll just place it in your palm.
Oh. Nice. Thank you.
And she'll just say, if you get hungry. She doesn't explain what they do. If you don't know what they are, then she's not going to tell you.
If it takes 30 minutes, then that means we had a short rest, right?
No, you can't do something else while you're doing a short rest. You have to spend 30 minutes just sitting around doing a short rest.
Can we spend 30 minutes sitting around doing a short rest?
Is the storm still going outside?
No, it's pretty much passed by now.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just let's just sit here because I need face step.
Go ahead, you guys do a short rest.
Let's do a short rest.
Yep.
You spend around for 30 minutes.
Too bad.
We're a little tired from the fight.
Yep. If you guys want to spend hit dice, you're free to do so, or you can just vibe and not do that.
I'm gonna vibe and not do that.
I mean, you didn't take any damage. That'd be really impressive if you spend a hit point or hit dice.
Question.
Does anybody have anything fun? Oh, what's up?
My question just has to. Warlock spell slots confound me.
Yeah, they come back on a short rest.
Yeah. Does it? I just have them back.
So what spells did you?
That was what I was gonna ask because
you have to declare when you cast a spell what spell slot you'd like to use.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Got it.
So if I remember correctly, so you have your your 4th level. So you have 2 1st level warlock spells.
Yes.
And you have 3 2nd level or 3 1st level druid spells.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and you cast? I imagine you decided to cast those with your druid spell. Or warlock
yeah,
spell.
I imagine I cast them with my druid spell slots because they're both druid spells.
Well, you can cast anything with anything.
I know you're correct, but in my brain it just makes more sense.
Very well. So I will go ahead and switch those back over, and you can't get those back then because
That's fine.
Okay.
I was just curious.
Yep, that's fine. So you spend 30 minutes wasting some time. Is anybody doing anything interesting during their short rest?
30 minutes just
time
vibing.
flies by.
I am using the snow on the ground to clean off the blood from the gore that I just got all over my getup.
God.
If I peek out of the cave, can I see the sky?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
You can see a storm kind of flying around, looking for anything it could want to eat, and you see it like get bored, go over to like the ocean.
Okay.
How does it feel to wear bear corpses?
Gross.
Pretty good.
All right. So with that, you guys get your plan in motion, and you sort of. So I imagine, as we discussed, Chadwick, Ragnar, you guys huddle under one. They're very warm. Sana and Zico the other. And you kind of start to like make your way out. Are you guys trying to be really careful, or is it like this is an emergency plan?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're just being very careful going in.
Yeah, playing it safe.
Zico is very clearly unhappy because she wants to be under this pelt as little as possible.
Just disgusted with the whole
She'll let Sana lead, but she's very clearly unhappy the entire time.
This is the worst.
Are you okay, Zico?
It makes me very uncomfortable.
Why?
It's a living creature. It's upsetting.
Yeah, there's lots of living creatures that die.
It doesn't make it any less sad or any less brutal.
I guess. I mean, they probably would have killed a bunch. They probably killed a bunch of humans already. And
they're animals. That's what they. Anyway,
what's the difference between us and them? If they're animals and they get a free pass on killing things, why can't we get free pass on killing things?
I think that it works that way. I feel like there's a hole in the argument.
Look. We can be sad about it, or we can thank them for letting us use their pelts to not get killed by giant Articuno.
It helps that I am sad about it. I cannot help that I am uncomfortable.
That's understandable. If you want to be sad about it, I can't stop how you feel, but I'm just saying that it's not really that big of a deal. You can't help it.
Deal to me.
It's not to me. I don't know why you're feeling this way.
Zika stops talking.
Ragnar Chadwick, you hear a faint argument from the girl's belt. What are you guys up to?
Ragnar, it seems as if they're arguing about something. Perhaps it's because we let an amateur like Sana cut up the corpses and we lost all the good meat.
Do I hear him say this?
You're in the middle of an argument with Zico, so no.
No, okay. So this is all
a darn shame that we lost all the good meat. It would have been good.
God.
I was really hungry too.
So you're sort of like, kind of like making your way.
Make your way downtown.
I imagine you've like made some slight eye holes so you can navigate
Slight
your way
eye
there.
holes.
We just
Is
we just
Ragnar
take out the
navigating
eyes.
through the eye holes of the belt?
Yeah, you're sort of navigating. And I imagine, Zico, do you not want to partake in looking out of this pelt? Okay. So I won't use your passive perception.
Yeah, she's looking at her feet, like, basically the whole time. She's following Sana's lead. She's just very uncomfortable.
All right, and then the two people who are in the front of these horse costumes, please go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Horse costumes. Who's in front?
That's up to you guys to decide. Sana and...
I'm pretty sure we're in front.
Yeah,
well, no,
Sana
like,
and Ragnar,
like,
I think are.
who's driving each of the respective pelts. So Sana's in the front
Sana
of one.
And Ragnar.
And Ragnar's in, oh god, Ragnar and Sana, please roll me perception checks to see what you guys can see as you make your way.
Alright, let's roll some perception checks.
Food for thought. Perception is based in your wisdom. Good job, Ragnar.
The good news is you both see it because it's very hard to miss. So you're sort of, making your way across the plains. And you've been walking for, honestly, you're taking a pretty slow pace because you're trying to make it stealthily. So you probably have been walking for 30, 40 minutes by now down the slope, making your way over to this fort. And you're huffing and puffing, making your way. And all of a sudden, the storm starts to pick up, and it flies just past you. It doesn't stick around for very long. And you see it fly over to this clearing to your east. And you can just see there's a deer kind of mind his own business that is blissfully unaware to the danger that it's in. And you see a kind of a swirling pillar of blue and orange flame kind of appear from the cloud, and it just you see it once, and then there's just a smoked corpse.
What?
And you see that the sort of phoenix has caught something as it flies down to the
First of all,
this body.
That's terrifying. Second of all, blue and orange flame, go Gators.
I kind of.
That's my alma mater, baby.
Okay, so I kind of imagine that the Articuno motherfucker, just like like how falcons do, where they bomb down. That's how I imagine they bomb.
Yeah, it's
down.
a dive, 100%. You hear the Jericho trumpets going wild.
Oh man, how fast is he going? Is he breaking the sound barrier? Oh
no, probably not.
No, that's sad.
And then you see it picks up this this smoked corpse, and it flies up to its nest on the roof of the fort.
Okay,
that
avoid that.
Terrifying.
Got it.
That was terrifying.
And
you
we're just slumped over, looking like lumps of snow. Just
you're doing a great job of hiding, and you're sort of making your way forward through the snow, and eventually you get to this point where you realize that since it's now on top, the storm surrounds the fort once again, and you'll have to push through the storm to make your way inside.
Thanks, bird.
Well, thanks.
Only you didn't take that short rest. So you start to push your way through the storm, and I'm not gonna make you roll anything because it's a big building in the center of a storm. It's pretty hard to not navigate there. And you sort of keep trudging along. And Zana, you're looking at like the eye holes, and then Zico, you see that you've like started stepping over rocks, and you look over at them, and you see the ground isn't necessarily snow anymore. It's kind of sand, white sand.
Oh.
In the middle of the blizzard. It's very odd. And you sort of keep moving forward, and then you like trip over something and you kick it, and it rolls away. It's metal. And you look at it. What the hell? It's a helmet.
Oh God.
And you just kind of like keep moving, I imagine. And you sort of you're walking over long decayed corpses.
Wait, decayed or incinerated?
That's a good question.
They have not. You can presume from their wounds that they did not die to the phoenix.
Oh, okay.
And you're just
All
like
of this sounds like a lot of fun.
And so you're sort of looking at the window, looking at the eye holes, and you begin to see something weird in the storm, something you're not necessarily most familiar with. You see sort of crackling white lightning form.
Oh God.
And you watch a bolt kind of roll down, and it strikes the ground, and it freezes. What do you guys want to do? You guys keep pushing forward?
Yes, we keep going.
Gonna keep going?
Yeah, let's keep
Wait,
going.
did
We
it
got
strike
this
right
far.
in front
We're
of
not
us?
gonna. We're not gonna.
Yeah, it's silent lightning. It's just the lightning bolt, and it arcs down, hits the ground, and it freezes as soon as it makes contact, and it's just stuck there.
We just go around it.
Wait, give me a sec. I'm curious what I have in my Dungeoneers pack. I'm gonna see if I can throw something through it, like a small something.
I'm surprised. I think the only person that knows what this is isn't paying attention, and it can't help. It's very funny.
Yeah, really sorry. Polar bear's skin make me sad, so.
Polar bear skin. Oh look, I'm very sad. Polar bear skin. Yes, very sad. Very sad.
Very sad. Anyway.
My character cannot fundamentally understand why you sad about that.
If someone,
I just lost all my vision.
I did that.
Yeah, same.
that's fine.
was me.
If someone like points it out or mentions it, would Zico like recognize it by like hearing it described?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, well then it would just depend on whether Sana says anything about it.
Hey, Swaft, how
Who?
do you...
Who?
Yes, Swaft. Yes, I'm talking to you. No, Zico, do you know anything about frozen lightning?
What?
Yeah, that's what happened to the lightning, right? It froze.
Yeah, it's a white lightning that strikes and then pauses, and it stays there forever, basically.
Yeah.
Well, that's not necessarily how it works, but that's a good enough description for now.
Yeah,
it's
frozen.
it's static white lightning is what I call it.
Ha ha ha! In my brain, I was like, it froze. That means the lightning came down and it hit the ground and it froze the ground. I didn't understand that it like froze in time.
You still know what that means, right? Please tell me you're paying attention.
Oh shoot!
That's fine.
Oh, I feel bad now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. And this lightning, it continues to sort of bear down on you, and you're not sure where it's coming from or what it's doing. It's just, you've seen this before, but none of you have remembered where it was, which is kind of unfortunate.
I'm racking my brain out here, man.
Wait, is it from the time when we had that barrier come around us?
No. So you're sort of making your way forward, and you keep on marching and keep on marching. And Sana, you see a form appear in front of you. And you like sort of take a second to look around, and you see that the white lightning has almost entirely enveloped you now, and the snow has stopped falling. And you sort of bump into this figure who's vibing directly in front of you.
A fitter?
Whomst? Hello?
The map.
I see it.
Hello?
They notice you as you say that, and they immediately move to attack.
What the frick?
Okay, I immediately like throw a wait. Can I do anything?
You can react, but you can't attack. So you can get ready. I'm not gonna surprise you guys.
Yeah, I immediately like throw my hoodie off, and I instead of pulling out my normal gun, well, not the hoodie, but the bearskin, I just pull out a revolver, and you notice that the revolver is silenced.
Odd.
And
Yeah, you see, there's a couple of other. Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, I ready in action to. Well, I can ready, right? Okay.
Mhm.
So I ready, and I as soon as they attack us, I attack.
Oh
back.
well, no, they're gonna fight you first. You can't ready an action like that unless you want
Alright.
me to ready them actions as well, which we had this discussion before.
Okay, that's fine. I just pull out my gun.
Yeah, you're first to go, Sana. If you would like to ready an action now, you can, but you can't do it before combat.
Okay, so I'm already ready. Okay. So I fire. I fucking fire. You just see me. You just see me pull out my. You just see me.
I slid you guys slightly closer because I imagined you would be closer. Yep.
You just see me pull out saw and and throw the wood back. The wood? The
Hammer.
I forgot what it was called. The skin back. And in true.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
In true cowboy style, she doesn't go all the way up with it. She fires it from the hip.
Oh, you're gonna fanning them?
Yeah, not hammering them. I can't actually do. Well, I guess I could just flavor as that. You just you know what she does fan hammer. I can't actually do anything with that, but it's gonna look cool. It's flavored. It's just a normal attack.
Hell yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, she just fan hammers them.
Yeah.
And instead of booms, you just hear. You only hear the hammer, and you just see a loud burst.
All right, I've fixed them up slightly. You also see that behind them is the tower.
I just fire the one right in front of me. Oh.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, I cannot find my. Okay, there is. This one right in front of me.
Oh, let me get combat music again. I turned it off because we were doing exploration.
Where's
my eternal war?
Yeah, and he gets 8 damage.
Ooh, I rolled this hit dice.
8 damage.
Ow! You shoot this guy in the chest, and he was already motioning to deck you. And he shouts, "They're behind us! Get them, boys!"
Use silence weapons!
Chadwick, you're up.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is agreeable with Ragnar, but I kind of want to run it by you. I want to push him out from under the pelt and then fall to the floor as if there's no one else in the pelt and try to engage stealth.
That's fucking cool as shit.
Love it. I love that so much. That's so good.
I'm gonna throw Ragnar to the whatever these guys are.
That's so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Oh, it's so good.
I whispered, "Go get him, dude."
Go get him.
Do you wanna take that movement, Ragnar?
Huh?
You wanna take that movement?
I literally push him like.
Yeah, that'll make it more interesting.
Yeah, you pop out of you roll out, unprepared for the shove from Chadwick.
I fall to the floor fall to the ground with the with the pelt over me still in engaged stealth.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna roll that. Okay, and can I use my bonus action to move on the other side of this bush right over here?
But you can move normally. You don't have to use your bonus action for it.
Oh, I thought pushing Ragnar would have counted as my action.
I think you definitely have enough movement to make it over here. So you're hidden and you're there.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
Sweet. I was gonna wait till next turn, so now can I move a little closer to this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Can I sneak attack, or is the stealth check too low?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I am going to sneak attack this guy here.
Wow, you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
Chadwick is, dare I say it, such a Chad.
Okay, I assume that hits.
It does. Oh.
And I gotta roll my sneak attack damage too. Features, sneak attack. This is set up a little funky. Sorry, it's taking me a sec.
5 damage, not bad.
Yep, so 13 total.
Yep, you sneak up behind this guy and stab him in the. God, that spicy hydration is always there.
Yeah, because
You
it's
sneak
good.
up behind
It's
him and
fine.
stab him, and you hit him pretty hard. He's almost half health.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chadwick, you are unprepared as a beast emerges next to you.
Oh no.
In response to your attack, you have been ambushed as a dog bursts out of the trees and rushes towards you. And it's almost vanishing from sight as it does so. It's not hidden, it's very fast. And it runs at you and it tries to bite you. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 2 piercing damage.
Oh,
Okay.
not too bad.
Gotcha.
Donna, the same thing happens to you as a dog emerges from the woods and just like appears directly in front of you. You're not sure how it got there. Like it
Alright.
wasn't there a second ago. It just appeared,
Okay.
and it sort of lunges out at you with a bite.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
crit. 7 piercing, and that's
All right, that's fine.
that's that dog's turn. Ragnar, you're up.
Can I kill Chatter? No, let me say.
Yeah, 100%.
No!
No, don't do it.
He just pushed me all to die.
He didn't push you out to die. You're the one person that has the chance of
I pushed you out
surviving.
to stealth.
He pushed you out to go kill stuff. The party needs your aid.
Yeah. Ragnar, help us.
Who needs the most?
Ragnar, actually help us.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack this wolf over here.
Okay, where are you gonna
Yes.
move to?
Hey, right. Oh wait,
You
sorry.
need to be within 5 squares. There you go. Okay, so you run up to this guy, this dog, and you're gonna swing
This
at it.
guy, and I'm gonna hit him with my great axe.
Do you want to rage?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
All right. That's fine. Go and roll the hit.
You did
Question.
you did
I know it's a
recharge your
dumb
rage,
question.
Rage. Rage.
Right? You did recharge your
Rage.
rage, right?
Trust me.
Because
You
we
want to
had
do
a
it.
short
Rage.
Because we had a short rest.
No,
Yeah.
but just come back along.
Oh, it's a
I'm pretty
long.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Same thing with the hit points, right? It's after a long or.
No.
Hit points all regen on a long, but you can you get your hit dice back on a. You can spend hit dice on a short rest, and you get half of those back. But I think that's dumb, so I just give everybody all of them back. I would rage if you want my.
Okay, so
You
I'll
want your
rage.
DM.
I'm just saying because I didn't update my hit points. I kept it at 48 from the last
Yeah,
time.
you didn't spend any hit dice, so you get angry and you walk up and you're gonna swing at this dog. Let's see it.
You said I'm gonna. Okay.
Rotating the dog.
Ooh, that's a hit. Let's see the damage.
Let's
Ooh,
see
ooh.
what you got.
And because you're
Ah.
raging, you'll get to do an additional 2 damage. So you
Yeah.
in one swing, you make this dog bloodied.
Oh wait, he didn't get his wild magic thing that happens.
Oh, you're right. We forgot about wild magic.
We forgot
yeah.
about it the first time too.
We did. You're a wild magic barbarian, so go ahead and roll a d8.
Throw me a D.
I got your back, Ragnar.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Damn.
And yes, Mecca, we're having a great
Oh,
time.
I-
D&D's
I-
so fun.
Did that
You,
incorrectly.
You messed that up.
Oh,
You messed
no.
that up so hard.
He's got it.
It's okay. We
Wait.
still like you.
How did I mess it up?
Flash roll.
R.
Flash roll.
Troll. Okay.
Yeah, you just put the slash in the wrong place.
There we go.
A
Aw.
2. You can teleport every turn as a bonus action when you rage.
Awesome.
So if you want to teleport, you can on your next turn.
That's
And
so
you're
Okay.
within
sick.
30 feet.
That's so sick.
How far?
30
30
feet.
feet.
30 feet. Got it.
In addition to your normal movement. So you can teleport 30 feet and then run 30.
Okay. Cool.
Move
I can't do
really
that now,
fast.
right?
No. You could technically you could teleport now if you wanted to, but I don't know where you'd go.
Yeah, I would stay
Yeah,
with
I
that.
would stay there. Fuck Chagrin.
This guy who's directly in front of you, Sana, he sees that the threat is there, and you see him like put his heavy crossbow off to the side, and he like reaches onto his back and he pulls out a halberd,
Ew.
and he will
fuck's sakes.
swing. He will swing at you, Sana.
Fuck you. Yes, fuck
That 10-foot
you.
reach, baby.
And it swings just over your head as you duck out of the way.
He tries to hit me.
Scary.
No, he tries to hit me, right? And I just like knock it out of the way with my with my head. I don't even give a fuck. I just knock it out of the way. Like,
Yeah, and then you're also on top of the backswing as they have multi-attack and make 2 attacks.
for the love of fuck. And then
He swings just over your head on the way backswing.
and he like try. I
Dang.
like, hit it back, and he like goes like curves around and tries to hit me. And I just like bend my knees a little. It just goes over my head like it's nothing.
Mhm.
You gotta try harder than that to hit me,
Gotta be quicker
Sweetie.
than that.
sweetie.
Um,
You gotta be hard,
God.
faster than that to hit me.
The foot soldier here on the northeast side of the map, he sort of drops to a knee and he pulls back his heavy crossbow. And he is going to fire an arrow. I'm feeling generous, so we're going to roll a d3 to see who we hit.
Okay.
Zico 1, Sana 2, Ragnar 3. Okay. Yeah, Sana gets shot once. We'll see if the first arrow can hit you. An 11 to hit Sana, which, you duck out of the way of the arrow.
I just
And then
duck.
Zico, a 16.
That would have hit my old AC, but my new AC is 18.
All right, Zico, you're up.
You pull up your shield just in time, and it hits the shield instead. You don't really feel anything.
I think I just dug out of the way, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, the 2+2 is your shield, so I imagine it would hit the shield instead. That's how I imagine it.
Yeah, technically it'd be yeah, it'd be weird. All right, what are you gonna do, Zico?
I don't.
I am going to move the heck away. I'm gonna move further away from all of these people, actually.
Since it's your turn, Zico, and you know their presence here, you can tell there are 2 other foes that you have not yet discovered on the map.
Awesome! That's great!
Go in the...
I will reveal them both to you because I imagine you call out their locations.
Yeah.
There you go. I have put them on the map. Best of luck to you.
Oh, it's just
Best
those 2
luck
down
to you.
there.
Oh god, I'm dealing with 4 enemies on my own.
Okay, Zico is going to back up.
Zico, might I suggest to help Chadrick? He seems to be a little
I'm gonna help in my own way.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my 35 feet of movement. I am going to cast one of my free uses of Guiding Bolt at this dude right here.
That fucker right there.
No spell slot. I get 2 free. Bop. 15.
You watch as your bolt flies across the flies across the frozen plains, flying true, and it strikes him just in the chest. And you watch as it bounces off of his chest, off his chainmail.
Oh, that's not
16
good.
AC.
Okay, darn it. Okay. I will bonus action, starry form, and try again.
Yep. We'll see the sweet D8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is a very good thing.
Yeah, I mean, 10 sec. Let me get in there. Starry form, where you at? You're in features? There you are. Archer! So, like, her body begins to, like, shed dim light. She looks almost like a star. The constellation of the Archer appears across... Well, it would appear across her chest, but she's wearing her winter clothes, so... maybe for funsies, it'll appear on, like, her cheek, where her patches.
Nice.
And she will pull back an arrow made of, it looks to be made of stardust, and she will let it fly, at the same guy. 24!
Ooh.
Yay!
Heck yeah!
No, that hits.
That's 5 radiant damage.
It strikes true, and this guy is bloodied.
Yeah!
Anything else, Zico?
I did call out the locations of the other enemies, so they know where they are, and that's gonna be my turn, because I'm not getting any closer. They're scary.
The bidster.
You watch this. You watch this dog. It runs just over to here. Hold on. Just runs over to here, and then you watch as it vanishes and appears in the square next to you as it teleports directly next to you.
This is the worst. I hate it here. I hate it here.
This is why you don't.
It doesn't hit though.
It misses you.
Thank
It's
God.
definitely just following her.
This is why you don't overextend.
Overextend what? I just moved.
This
Yes.
soldier back here, he's going to drop to a knee and take 2 crossbow shots. He'll fire one at Chadrick, one at Zico.
Okay.
Ooh.
Chadrick?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Doesn't
Oh,
Hey,
does not hit.
And you see, they have to reload their crossbows, so he shoots it, bonus action, reloads it, and then discards it off the side after he's fired
if
the
it
second
doesn't
shot.
hit me, do I have to retaliate on the one that shouted at me?
I believe it only works on a melee attack. But like the creature that
Oh.
makes the attack has to be within 5 feet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I am so glad I took that invocation to raise my AC. Holy crap.
Hey, I have a weird question. If they have a pole arm, right? Did they take opportunity attack if I move out of their range? Or
Yep, they can.
Just what I don't want.
Man, got a whole other dog over here that I have to find something to do with. Oh, you're just too far away.
You ran away.
Leave me alone.
I have to hit you at some point.
I'm so fragile.
What's the
I'm
move
so
speed?
fragile.
You got 18 AC.
Yeah, it had to be 18, otherwise I'd just die.
Yeah, you decided to run all way away from us, so I can't move you out of the way.
This dog runs to here, and then it teleports, and it reappears behind Sana.
Fucking hell.
Wait.
the difference between me moving
You
away by
missed.
myself and me
He tries
having
to
you
bite me, but I
move us
dodge
away?
again. And
Yep.
I look kind of bored, just dodging
Kind
everything.
of bored.
I look kind of
Chadrick.
bored in the 6 seconds, and
Yes?
all of a sudden you just see a bunch of tats try to hit me. I just dodge each of them like some
Oh,
sort
Halberd.
of Chad.
Oh boy.
Ha ha ha.
First one doesn't hit. Second one does hit.
Yeah, he swings just over your head, and then as you're sort of getting ready for your, I imagine, retaliation, which you should definitely spend, he
I am
swings
going
it
to.
back, and we'll see how much damage he does. 3 as he just glances off your beautiful shoulder,
Beautiful shoulder, yes.
and then you can retaliate if you'd like.
Okay, I am totally going to retaliate. Alright, let's do it.
God, Chadrick's so cool.
Oh,
Yeah, you sort of dive out of the way and poke at him, and he also like kind of parries your blade off to the side with the tail end of his halberd.
touche.
Sana.
All right. Immediately, I holster Saul. Actually, no. I just drop Saul. I just drop my pistol, and I immediately pull out Lawrence, and I move one. I can't do that. Son of a bitch! Of course. You know what? I move forward by 1. I will take that opportunity attack.
Okay. The sort of dog behind you nips at your heels as you run away.
Yeah.
Ooh, god
it's like-
damn it.
Fuck,
You take
fuck.
5 damage as you're bitten
Oh
back
my
to the
gosh.
heels.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit right there.
Ooh.
Fine. At least
I don't
it was
know.
only 5 bit.
Yeah,
What do you
5
got?
damage on a crit, I'd
Yeah,
take.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But be happy it wasn't the
Here's
halberd.
what happens. And
Yeah, the
you
halberd,
just see,
oh my god.
you see, Saul. You see Lawrence turns into a spear as I guess I didn't have to do this, but I felt like it was. I'm kind of stupid, but oh well. I stab this guy right here. Stab him.
Let's see it.
Do a stabby stab.
Stab.
That's a hit.
Yep. And then and then I'll go ahead and do damage.
Thank you, 0.
14. And then all of a
Oh,
sudden I turn.
big hit.
I stab him like a good old bayonet, and then I pull out spin Lawrence around, and I don't even look. I just but like in the corner of my eye, I stab the wolf right next to me, like some as with a and use action surge.
Yep.
Yep. Hold on. 13. Does that hit?
That misses, unfortunately. But you can do your thing if you'd like to.
I do the thing.
Okay.
I immediately put on. I put disadvantage on this guy right here.
Okay, you give him disadvantage on his next attack.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, and then you get to reroll your hit.
Huh?
You get to reroll your hit.
Oh yeah, I get to roll my hit. Yes.
So 24 hits. Let's see the damage.
All right. 12.
With 12, you kill this guy.
So you don't even see me look. Because I don't look. I can't. Oh well. Wait, no. I wasn't attacking him, but.
Oh, you were
attacking
not?
him.
Ew.
Yeah.
Would you like to change that?
Yeah, I would like to change that. No, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to kill him. So
Okay.
I could.
That would still kill him. So he's
Yeah.
still dead.
So I don't really look, right? I spin around Lawrence. I attack, but I nearly miss. But somehow, some way, my eyes glow just for a second, and all of a sudden I redo, and I actually kind of look because I realized I was about to miss, and I see the lines that I was indeed about to miss, and I stab him.
See the line, nice.
I see the lines, and I stab him, and he dies.
Yeah, you stab him and he topples over the side.
Yep.
Okay.
Move.
You know what? I didn't do it last time, but it'll be fine. I'll remember it this time. Okay. Anything else from you, Sana?
And because, how much is how much health do I get from second wind? I'm trying to remember.
D10 plus your level.
Was it D10 plus my level?
Your fire level, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use second wind just right now.
Okay.
Real quick. Let me go to features. Where is the second one? Here it is. Usability. Really? 8.
You heal 8 points. Nice.
Yep, there we
Alright,
go.
is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that is the end of my turn.
Good.
All right, I'm going to stab the foot soldier with my rapier.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do that. That's
22
it.
hits.
Big love, huge love.
Alright, you did 7 damage to him?
Is he dead yet or no?
No, you cannot sneak attack either.
That's correct. I know. I'm gonna do the second rapier though.
Yep. That's a hit. Oh my god, you're on fire. You kill him.
Get rooked.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Sweet. I think I am. Can I use my bonus action? Or no, my bonus action was the.
To stab.
Yeah, never mind. I'm good.
Stab.
That's it.
Okay. This hound that's been harassing you does not give up and will continue to bite at you.
What a weird hound.
That
The 10
misses.
to
I'm
hit.
going to counter.
Yep.
Get him.
Does that
14. That hits.
Sweet.
Ooh. Alright. This hound is
he
dead. The one you just stabbed, no.
Okay.
Ragnar, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack the one behind Sana.
Okay, so you gotta move if you want to attack that one.
Huh?
You need to move next to it.
Move right behind me.
There you
You don't
go.
have to right next to it, but it's okay.
That's fine.
I'm
you
gonna
want to
attack him with my great axe.
Of course, let's see the swing. That's a hit.
Big, huge love.
Oh.
My
Nice.
party's so good and cool.
Okay, yeah, also by the way, that's plus 2 damage because you're raging. That's a total of 18.
Does he die?
My
No.
party is so
Aw.
cool.
But he's hurt. He's in pain.
Anything else from you, Ragnar?
I
You
can't
can
attack
teleport?
again, right?
Or
I can
in there?
teleport. I'll stay here because I want to finish this one off.
Alright, sick. This foot soldier who's in front of you, Sana, he sees that you've killed his pet dog and he's upset and he will proceed to swing at you twice.
Do it, bitch. Do it. I dare you. Ha! Yeah, you missed. Bitch, you missed again. Ha! Ha!
Missed
Yeah,
twice.
you just see.
Sana's
you just
the
see
luckiest woman
Sana,
alive.
Yeah.
You just see Sana like take off her trench coat. All you see is just like her mad pet. I don't think I've mentioned this, but Sana is like beefed up. She does not
God
look.
bless.
She's beefed, and she starts doing JoJo poses.
JoJo pose.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sana, you take 11 slashing damage as the other one rolls up and swings twice, aiding his comrade.
The older doesn't he get disadvantage?
Oh yeah, right. The first one got at disadvantage. So we'll say that first one missed, and then we'll roll again. He's still hit.
He still hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't roll with disadvantage, but I rolled a second time
Alright.
to see if he would have missed.
All right. Okay. I take 11.
Yep, 11.
All right.
Got 2 into your poses and took some hits.
Zico, dogs.
Hold on. Shoot. There we go.
What?
Okay.
You're up, Zico.
Oh, I'm up. Okay, I was about. You said dogs, so I got confused.
I said Zico, you're up. Dogs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a dog right there. So, I am.
You should kill the one that I have so I can run and protect you.
But there's one right there, and it's gonna go before you go. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
There's gonna be a lot.
I think. So the real question is like, I don't remember what its movement is. It did a teleporty thing. What are the odds it does the teleporty thing again? Really?
Pretty high.
I don't know. No, I'll stay where I am. From what I've seen, the hounds don't do a terribly high amount of damage, so I think I'll be okay. Famous last words. I'm going to use Sacred Flame on the dog.
The one in front of you. Very well.
And
That's
that
a
is
dex.
dex save. Yep.
Ow! He takes damage.
Heck
What
yeah.
is the damage? I think it's D8. right?
It is 1d8.
Let's see it.
4 radiant damage.
Oof. Anything else?
Can I use my bonus action archer to? Can I hit this one?
You will, but you're being harried, so you'll be at disadvantage.
Okay, that makes sense. Can I use my inspiration to give myself a flat roll?
Yeah.
I'll do that. Where? I will attack. Archer form, 16.
Which one do you want to shoot at?
This one.
Oh, the one down by Chad the dick.
Yeah.
Let's see the damage.
I will
I'll
do
go
it.
after the archer dude in the back after.
11
Ooh, that's a
radiant
big
damage.
hit.
That's a big
11 radiant damage.
That's a
It is not
big
slain,
boy
but
hit.
it is on its last legs.
Yeah.
That is a big boy hit right there.
That is my turn.
Very well. Dog.
Dog. Dog.
Finally remember to use my inspiration.
Pork.
Work.
16. God. 16 Ezekiel misses.
I'm so
Uh,
glad I took that invocation.
The archer back here runs up behind the blink dog. And he will swing at
Oh
Cheddar.
wait, I know what that is.
Yeah, they're
I-
just dogs.
I know what that is.
Wait, he
Zico
can
doesn't.
swing at me from that distance?
He's got a halberd.
Oh, okay.
Whoosh. Whoosh. God bless.
Dodge both of them. Wait, do I get 2?
You only
Or
get one.
Just 1. Okay. Wait, he's not even in range though.
You can swing at anything that's within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Go kill the dog.
Yeah, I'll kill the dog. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
when an attack misses you or an ally, you can retaliate, basically.
I could have done that earlier with the bow then.
No, it doesn't work for ranged attacks.
Oh, it doesn't work for range.
No, it has
Okay.
to be melee attack.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a hit on the dog.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, you sort of take the opportunity to duck out of the way while simultaneously stabbing this dog.
I still imagine that your body just jerks and like you don't really know what's even going on. It just jerks and stabs.
I arch my backward and stab through my legs at the dog.
Ragnar, the dog that you're fighting vanishes.
What?
And reappears over here and bites Zico.
Oh no.
It just really wants to hit me.
Or
But
I just want to. God damn it.
You're enjoying yourself.
All right, Sana, you're up. Oh, I killed you. Sorry, you're up, Sana. I killed you by
back.
accident. You're up.
I move right to the left here, and I just all of a sudden instead of load, she opens up the she starts reloading, and instead of summoning a bullet, she pulls one from her bandolier that you can now see, and you just see, and she shoves it in, and reloads it, and all of a sudden you just see a golden light come from the barrel as she fires. Armor piercing enchant round, so it's just the piercing round.
Yep. So I know. I
Alright.
believe
The
it
dog's
is.
so aggressive.
It is a deck
So-
save instead of a shot.
Yes, it's a debt save. They make 2 debt saves against.
Yep. So the first one, the first one takes the full damage, if he fails, which he does,
He fails.
and the second one takes, I think, a D6 if they fail.
Yeah, get him.
He did
Uh,
fail.
So he doesn't take anything, but the first guy does take the full damage plus a D6.
Yeah. Okay. But plus the
Woo.
d6. All right.
Yeah, so your normal damage plus a D6.
All right. Okay. Oh no! I don't know why I'm doing attack. Just plus the d6. He takes 6 and. Hold on,
Okay.
D6.
Let's see what you can roll on this D6.
1.
Thankfully, that's enough.
Wow.
There's
Damn.
just a beam of light, and
Oh.
instead he didn't, and for some reason he just sees it fast enough. The beam of light didn't go through his friend fast enough.
Yeah, he was just lucky enough to be out of the way.
He's just lucky. He somehow gets out of the way, and I immediately, taking the rest of my turn, and I immediately. I just move.
But yeah, just measure from yourself and then press spacebar to hop yourself
Yeah,
over.
I'm
That's the
just
easiest
trying
way.
to. Yeah. I go all the way over here.
Whap.
Pop.
19 to the back of the
Wait,
head.
wait, hold
7
up.
piercing.
Wait, hold up. I didn't realize he could hit me. I didn't even realize he had his halberd
Well,
out. Wait,
10 foot reach, man.
Never mind.
It's only 7 damage, you're fine.
I didn't realize. I forgot that they had halberds. Never mind. I'll just hit my turn.
Okay.
Yep. Had I known. Oh wait, no. Actually, don't end my turn. Bonus action. I forget about this. Face step. I just.
Okay.
I just instead of walking over there, I just face step.
Sure.
I forgot about that. I disappear and then I walk right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, is that your turn then?
Yep, that actually ends.
Chadwick, you're up.
Okay.
All right.
Go, Chadwick, go.
I immediately unarch my back and force my fly towards this enemy, and
Wait, just hit on the dog.
stab at him with both of my rapiers.
Let's see it.
My flexibility is
Oh,
unmatched.
fights like that one fucking Soul Calibur character.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yoshimitsu?
Okay.
No,
Which one are you talking about?
the weird one.
Ooh, that is a
Which
big
weird
hit.
one? There are plenty.
I'll get to it in a second. 12 damage. All right.
And then
And
the
then
second
okay,
rapier
attack,
as
but-
well. Huh? what was that?
Boldo.
Yeah,
Voldo-
yeah, that's the one.
Dude, Voldo is my jam. Actually, anything Soul Calibur is my jam.
my
I really
God, that
love the
hits.
series.
You guys are on fire with your dice rolls today.
Yeah.
It's that-
All right, 7 more
That's
damage. He's bloodied.
My flexibility. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Anything else,
Voldo
Chadwick?
is the character.
Yeah, Voldo is.
Anything else? Or are you done?
I'm done.
Ragnar, our friend. You can teleport
Yes.
30 feet as a bonus action. and then walk if
Exactly.
you'd like.
That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to teleport over here by Sana and Siko,
Oh.
and I will attack this wolf with my great
See
axe.
it. He looks at you real
Protect.
sad like. I know I should have gotten cuter art.
Big old sit scene.
That's a
plus
hit.
2. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you sort of just walk up and you hit him on the back of the head and he's out, dead.
He's out.
Yeah, I realized I clapped and you couldn't hear it because, noise cancellation, but
Yeah.
you
I'm gonna
used to
see
just roll
you.
up and smack him.
You just slice his
Love
head
it. Love that.
Anything else?
Ah!
I have a bonus move, don't I?
Yeah, you can walk regularly if you like.
And I walk over here.
Yeah, sure.
You can.
All right. So I'll walk here, and I'll wait till my next turn.
Okay. This guy's dead. This guy is alive. He's looking for anybody he can go stab. And Chadwick's with range, so he's gonna go do that.
Poor Chadwick.
Hey Chadwick, how you doing, mate? Be ashamed if I stabbed you.
Just fine. Just fine. That hits. That doesn't. So I can retaliate once against the closer
Yep.
one after taking 8 damage, right?
That is correct.
Okay. -8.
Do it.
Okay,
You're
and now I'm
amazing.
gonna attack the closer one with my rapier.
That's a hit.
Your body chirps and stabs.
Yeah, you're just a really weird fighter. Zika, you're
I'm
up.
just like
All right,
snaking around.
the first thing I do is I weigh
It's
my
Zico's turn.
options for a moment.
Zico,
I look
Zico's
between-
turn. Hello?
Oh, it is?
Yes, not your
Okay,
turn.
Sorry, you said sauna for some reason.
I said Zico.
Okay.
Zico is going to action disengage.
Daring today, aren't we?
Daring today.
Listen,
Because the
I-
dogs bite, huh?
Yeah, actually. Over here. Listen, I didn't have the option to do that earlier because I needed my action to do stuff, but now my friends are near the dog and I'm confident that it'll die. So, that being said, I think I moved in the wrong direction. Because I think I want to move down.
Yeah.
Let's head down here instead.
Yeah, you shoulder past the dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
and
guess
I'm
logical
gonna.
might be harder, but he's not gonna
Check
stop you.
it with your shield.
Check it with your shield.
I'm trying so hard. And then I will tried and true bonus action. Starry form, and I will shoot an arrow at this boy.
Very well, let's see the roll.
19.
Hey.
Ayo.
Let's see that damage.
Ayo.
7 radiant
that's,
damage.
That's close.
7 radiant damage.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I shoot my little stardust arrow, I hit him, and then I'm done.
All right. Well, thankfully. What are you doing down there? Be ashamed if I.
Teleport recharge.
Hey.
I'm rolling it on my desk with an actual d6. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah!
Oh!
Finally!
Oh, come
That was
on!
a full 7 too.
That's
All right, there we
That's
go.
so rude.
I have a
There's
cheat.
no reason for that.
It's not gonna matter. I just had to hit you once.
It's upsetting to me.
I try to spread the damage around.
That dog really hates you.
The dog is aggressive. I agree.
I just go.
You're the support caster. You're dangerous. Speaking of people that I want to hit, Chadrick.
Oh boy.
The Silver Soldier's Bunny will swing at you twice.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh no, dear God.
Oh boy.
How you doing?
That is
How you doing, bud?
26. I am down.
Oh no.
Yeah, Chadrick, you're sort of caught. You've been sort of dipping and diving for so long. You're caught unawares. So I finally roll good on some attacks, and
Damn.
the encounter actually becomes slightly dangerous, like I was hoping it would be. And you manage to get caught, and you sort of collapse over to the side. And with that, it was Sana's turn.
Chadrick,
Alright,
no.
So, immediately Sana just sees this, and I just shoot this boy
Okay.
right here. I finish him off.
Yep. Let's see it.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not. That guy had 1 health, by the way. It's very sad you didn't roll better on that damage.
Yeah. That does not hit, but I use inspiration,
Very good.
and then I roll again. Cause there we
That's
go.
a hit.
There you
Doesn't matter
go.
what you roll. He dies. So you sort of pick him off.
I hit him right in the head.
Yeah, he collapses.
Claps, and he collapses. And then immediately how far away am I? Oh yes, I am close enough. I am close enough. I go over here and I take one of the potions of healing and I chug
That
it.
would take an action.
Oh, it did? Okay.
It takes an action to feed somebody a potion.
Okay, if that's the case, then I don't do that, and I go back to my position.
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
That's my turn.
Moving on, Chadrick, you're unconscious. Let's see a death save.
What D die
See
is
a
that save?
So go on your character sheet, and there's a button for it right underneath your,
Oh, okay.
right in the middle of your character sheet, under attributes.
Man, this
Oh,
is starting to
right.
get
I forgot you
dangerous.
could just click on that.
This is starting to
Yep,
get
that's 1 success.
dangerous.
Okay, cool.
Good job.
Ragnar, you're up.
You're not allowed to die.
Okay. So I teleport over to Chadrick,
Mhm.
and I attack that guy with my great axe.
Yeah, let's see it.
Where's my mouse? Where did it disappear to?
16, that's a hit.
Yay.
12 damage plus 2 for a total of 14.
Yay.
Ouch, he's not bloodied up, but he's close. Anything else, Ragnar?
What else can I do right now besides move over? No,
That's really what you can do. You're a barbarian. You kind of have no options other than hit and move. I'd
Yeah,
just ask
no.
everybody at the end of their turn.
Yeah, no, I'll just wait here.
All right, this foot soldier, having defeated Chadrick, actually not having defeated Chadrick, seeing Chadrick be defeated, will turn around and start fighting Ragnar
Bring it on.
with 2 swings. The first misses, the second being a crit. As you take 5 slashing damage from the crit, because you're raging.
All right, raging.
Zico, you're up.
Okay, I am going to
Just 5, right?
expend one of my uses of healing light.
Mhm.
And that's a D6, and I'm gonna heal Chadrick a little bit.
All right, Chadrick, you regain D6 hit points and stand back up.
5.
5 hit, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
So
I forget if that's a bonus action or an action.
It is a bonus
There we
action.
It's a bonus action. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I will. Oh God. For my action, all my good stuff is bonus action.
Masterclass of dodge.
You could.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
All right. Yeah. So you start juking and jiving. This dog ain't gonna bite you again.
He dodged.
And let's see, is that the truth? He will attempt to bite you with disadvantage. And it's that 16 again. He misses. And the dodge actually made him miss, so you don't take any damage as he sort of bites at you, but you get out of the way.
Oh, this is great.
Sana, you're up.
All right, I immediately attack this dog right here. I
Okay.
just attack.
Well, Lawrence
And
flies.
you
You guys are
get
crazy with those dice
fucked.
rolls today.
Yes, he gets fucked and he takes 9.
It's bloodied.
Yep. And yeah, I'm just gonna. I actually can I get into the crouching position?
Oh, this song.
Sure.
I get into crouching and I begin and I basically you know can I get advantage for it to shoot?
No.
Oh. Never mind. I don't get into the crouching position. I just keep standing and I just chill. I just chill
Okay.
there.
Okay, with that, then it's Tedek's turn. You're awake, you can stand up and do whatever you'd like.
I'm going to. Can I use my bonus action to disengage towards the wolf that Zico's fighting?
You can, but because you were unconscious at the beginning of the turn, you were prone, so your movement's actually only 15.
I wasn't unconscious at the beginning of the turn. Zico healed me.
No, but because you went unconscious, you have to consciously stand up because you get the prone condition because you
okay.
fall over.
I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you can move over here and then like throw a dagger or shoot your bow, or you can try to fight this guy. But remember, if you don't disengage, you'll get slapped, and that would be bad for you because you have no health.
I know. I'm going to disengage. I'm gonna disengage towards the tree.
Okay, gotcha. You disengage into the tree line.
And then I take aim with a throwing dagger and, yep, throw it at the wolf.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Is it the dagger one or yeah?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Ooh.
Aww, sad.
Aw, it misses.
Oh.
The halberd had weakened my arm, and it just the dagger kind of flopped onto the ground.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just like, ugh.
sticks into the floor.
Damn it.
Sad, sad tears of a clown.
Anything else, Cheddar? You got your. That was pretty much everything. I think you exhausted every resource you had. Ragnar, you're up.
Okay. Haha.
What's this? Spicy? Is it 5 minutes? Cut it
Yeah, I'm
short.
just gonna attack
There's
this guy.
there's a cap for how many one person can redeem in one stream.
That's why I'm helping out.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
try.
gonna attack this guy again with my great axe.
All right, sit. Hope you. I don't know. Oh, okay. Unfortunately,
Don't tell me. Don't tell me that.
but don't tell you what.
Is it not a hit?
No, it's not. It's an 11. Then you have 16 UC.
But
I figured you knew that.
Doesn't raging give him advantage on hits?
And
or no?
he has to consciously say he wishes to recklessly attack, which he has not said
Oh.
yet today.
Okay, lame.
Ah.
Now that also
Okay.
means he has advantage to be hit, which would make him less
Yeah.
have less health.
Okay, so I'll just wait till next turn then.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm saying if you wanted to, the reason I was hesitating to say whether hit or miss is because you might want to use your inspiration. You don't have to.
Oh, I forgot all about my inspiration.
I was just really mentioning it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Okay, let's see if you can do it. Watch out, I encourage you to use your inspiration and you're gonna miss again because that's just how luck works.
Don't
Nah,
tell me
he's
that.
not gonna miss. He'll do just fine. Right.
I hope he hits. I have faith. Let's see it.
No, so close. So
So
close.
Yeah,
close.
16. So the last second you correct your angle, but he's just a little bit too fast and he blocks off to the side.
He just don't want to die. It's the problem.
Yeah.
Last man standing.
And then on his turn, he sort of will continue to swing back at you, kind of not paying attention to the battle going on around him. With a swing with his axe from one side, and on the back swing, he misses you again because your AC is 16. God, you're hard to hit. All right, Zico, you're up again. The
Yay.
dog in front of you is bloodied, almost dead.
Ah. I'm not good at close range.
No,
Which it makes sense why you did it that way.
these enemies are actual like people. They kind of have tactics.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% correct. You're very smart and cool.
I was considering having this battle have heavily obscured, but I was like, that'd be horrible.
Zico, you should attack the one that Ragnar is fighting.
Well, no, because I've still got something in my way. But I'm gonna do something that I haven't done literally all game because it's never mattered. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Wait, you had that? You had that the whole time?
You shillelagh it up.
Yeah,
Alright.
I've had Shillelagh the entire time, but it's never been good for me to be close range.
You actually.
Okay.
Okay.
You do have another thing that lets you get away from enemies, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if you've forgotten about it. You have that really cool ability you have.
I do, and I've thought about using it a couple times in this encounter, but then I was like, but what if something happens in the tower?
Okay, good choice.
So that's why I'm gonna roll my Shillelagh. 25, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's 100% a hit.
I'm gonna attack the wolf.
D8 plus.
5.
Oh, that's
5 damage. Bludgeoning. I hate it here.
yeah. You hit him over the head.
Yeah,
Bonk! Yes, I bonk him with my staff.
bonk.
Staff bonk.
Oh,
Bonk the doge.
Oh, that reminds me when I used a quarterstaff to bonk.
Straight to jail.
To bludgeon
Straight
somebody
to
in half.
And
Straight to jail, Blink.
you notice-
Dog.
I will say, you've almost noticed that the dogs have been targeting you. I will say there is a reason for that I have not mentioned, just so you know.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And he continues to bite you, and this time he manages to land another
Stop
hit.
it! Leave me
I
alone.
rolled damage again.
Another 7.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
That's that dog's turn, and then Sana's up.
I just fire at the pooch.
Let the
Just
pooch, she'll see
the
it.
pooch.
That's a hit.
Yee. He did.
Oh yeah, you slice this dog in half.
You just see the shot, and like it literally explodes his head. You know, his blood that starts flying. It explodes his head. It was such a powerful shot that his weak head was just.
Yep. And then any movement?
And
from
then
you?
yeah, well or can I go? I go over here, and I go over here. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, go over here, and I give. You know what? I'll
I already have a healing potion. Don't worry about it.
you won't really need it. We're about to end anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. And anything else on it?
Nope, that is it.
Alright.
That is all I have.
I decide to wait. Can I use my bonus action to sneak or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
This knot here is really thick, so you can hide pretty much anywhere.
Okay, yeah, I'm climbing into the tree and hiding.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
let me see. Is that good enough?
yeah.
That is good enough. You were hidden.
Okay, cool. And then once I'm in the tree, I'm going to throw my dagger at the last remaining enemy.
Let's see it. You have advantage?
It was in my teeth as I was climbing the tree.
God,
And,
you flick a
I-
rainbow up
I-
the tree.
I grab it with my off arm because my my good arm was hit by the halberd, and I throw it at the enemy.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
So let's roll damage and then sneak attack damage.
That's a 5
Oh.
and a sneak attack
Sneak attack.
and an 8.
That is exactly what you needed. You sort
Bless
of,
up.
how do you want to do this? I'll give you the opportunity.
So as I draw the dagger from my teeth, and with my off arm, with precise accuracy, throw it, and it lands directly in his mouth and comes out the back of his head.
Perfect.
Boy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful toss. And with that, you're close enough. You notice you're only like 20 feet away from the main gates.
Awesome.
And I imagine you want to get inside because your disguises have been
Yes.
thrown off to that. I
Yeah.
imagine you grab the pelts as well. I won't take this
Yeah,
with me.
we grab the pelts
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
we
well,
get
the
back
belt is
inside our
still hanging
pelts and
around my
start.
shoulders.
Yeah, you grab the pelts and you run towards the main gate, and you can sort of see the corpses that you've just killed. They begin to fade and they sort of disappear, and you realize they're the same people that you had
Hey.
just walked over the corpses of.
Hey,
Why?
Oh.
Whoa.
Interesting. Why these dogs attack me though? Rude.
And then you sort of look ahead of you and you can see the keep, and you can hear the sounds of battle inside of it.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
you see like one of the guys that you just killed like thrown out of the main gate, and you can hear the sounds of heavy plate armor chinking inside, and then it vanishes. And the dude that you saw get thrown out also vanishes, and it is silent once again other than the storm.
This is starting to get real creepy.
Interesting. I'd like to use a warlock spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Sure, go for it.
Wait, no, we're about to do a short rest anyway.
Are you?
I don't know. What we
I
trying?
don't know,
If
is that a
if
good
we're
idea?
gonna do that, I want to use Cure Wounds before
That's fair.
before we do that because I'm gonna get it
Yeah.
back.
Blizzard going. Blizzard music.
I'm gonna take 11 points of healing.
Or not Blizzard, just a tad. But yeah, you heal up a ton.
Now I'm at 20.
Yeah, that's much better than it was before.
It
I'm
really
still at
is.
5.
Do you guys want to head into the fort?
I would like.
Can we creep
I
in?
don't know how I'm gonna get my health back, but
Can we
I'm
creep
going
in?
I'm going to stealth
Uh,
to go into the
it's-
fort.
Here, Chadrick, I'll use my second warlock spell, and I will also cast Cure Wounds on Chadrick.
Okay. I'll see another D8 plus 4.
Beep 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 beep. 9.
Ooh, 9. Yeah, you heal up 9
Alright.
hit points, bringing you up to 16, I think. No, 14.
14.
14. Yeah.
Other way.
We,
You're welcome.
We
Thank you.
do we stealth or?
I'm still gonna stealth. on my
Yeah, I
way.
would imagine we stealth. 'cause,
Yeah, let's stealth. Do
it's
it.
scary.
Yeah, we do
Alright.
stealth.
So with the 17 is pretty good. The wind's really loud. If you want to sneak inside and get to a room off to the side, then you could easily do that. Okay.
Yeah,
16. That's pretty good.
Oh, do I also have to do it?
I'm satisfied with the 16 and 17. Even if you
Okay,
guys
that's
rolled really
fine.
bad, the average would still be high enough.
Okay.
Cool.
You start to creep in through the front gates, and you can see this is a pretty fortified position. There's a sort of big double set of doors that are pushed in, and a second set just beyond them. You can see slits off to the sides where shots could be fired through. Looking around on the floor, you see all sorts of corpses, just like those foot soldiers you killed outside.
Anything of use?
They do have weapons on them if you want to try to carry their halberds away. The only
else?
things that have survived, actually, technically these guys wouldn't have. So their halberds are not actually of salvageable quality. They look like they've been here for a long time, 50 years or so.
Goodness.
Anything else?
I'm just, as you sort of creep in, that's the first thing you immediately pass over. It looks like, these sets of chainmail that have long since been eroded. Pretty much everything in here that isn't the walls is horribly eroded. But like if you look at the walls, it looks like somebody cleaned them yesterday.
Huh. This is starting to get real creepy. Tote's about to get real creepy in here.
Is there any room without sand on the ground or any of the bones?
Yeah, you find a room off a pretty decent way in. Just as you sort of creep along the halls, you're pretty confident there's nobody in here. You're just kind of making your way through these desolate halls. It's a big fort. Looks like it was designed to hold maybe 100 soldiers at one point. It looks like, as you sort of creep through and try to figure out what happened here, it looks like whatever those guys you just fought, those were the invaders, and they had been pushing their way into the keep.
Huh.
Oh.
Let's try to find. We're all exhausted. Let's try to find a room and relax for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see like a room off to the side, and that looks like it's good. And you creep inside. It's a small kitchen with a pantry room off to the side that has nothing in it, but some like the food. And
No food?
yeah, you open the door and you enter inside. The food is still good.
Hey.
Hmm.
What is the food? What is the
Like
food?
apples, potatoes, like things for fixing like rations and stuff.
Yeah, can I make some rations?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
They're just 10 rations here if you want to grab them.
Can I?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I grabbed
What's up,
the
Soft?
10 rations and
Does it
distribute
go?
them by 4.
Can I eat 3 of my little good berries?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
now I'm
I
at full health.
I forgot about
Yeah,
the
so
berries.
you reach into your pouch to pull out your good berries. I need you to give me a perception check, Zuko.
Oh shoot. I hate it here. 23.
You sort of reach in to grab out your good berries, and there's something new in your pouch that you haven't noticed before.
Excuse me. I'm gonna pull it out, I guess.
Pull it out, look at it. It's a piece of wood with a piece of paper, like, it clipped. It's a clipboard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
A clipboard.
You pull out a clipboard, and there's a star chart on it.
He tried so hard to like.
About
It's a
60%
clipboard.
done. Covered
Oh,
in
I don't
blood.
want. Oh, I don't like this. I drop it. I'm startled.
The blood is long since dried.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what you find.
Can I use one of the good berries?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Zico gave you one.
Okay, I used one. Yeah, that's why I said one.
Yeah.
One of the good
Yeah,
berries.
Zico gave everyone one as their
how much
rations for the
short
day.
resting or no?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
How much
Yeah.
health
But
is it?
Zico has found this thing in her.
How much
Sorry.
health is the good berries?
One.
That's fair.
It literally gives like 1 hit point.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I,
The reason I
really
gave
hit
the
that.
reason that she gave them to you was more so that one will sustain you enough as a day of rations. So it's
I-
like food.
I'm next health. And I pick
I
up an apple from the Forbidden Feast and start chomping on it.
It was a good apple.
Yeah.
I guess I roll.
I'm not gonna roll, but I am gonna take my warlock.
That's my hit
spell
dice.
slots back.
Yes, that's good enough.
Man, I maxed rolled on that hit dice.
Hell. Yeah.
I don't like clipboard things.
You don't like the star chart you found?
It's weird. It's
Clipboard
not
things.
mine.
I am like, my legs are hanging off the counter as I'm chomping on this apple, and I'm looking down and at what Zico dropped, and I'm like, hey, what's that?
She'll like look to you, and there's very clear like fear in her eyes, and she's like, I don't know. It's not mine. Does this belong to any of you? Did you?
Can I inspect it?
It's on the ground. I'm not gonna stop you.
I pick it up and I don't even feel any fear. And
Roll
can I
investigation.
investigation? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
I was gonna give you advantage. Sorry, I didn't get that far. I
Oh,
was
you
opening
didn't?
your stat sheet to look at it.
Okay, you want me to give advantage?
Yeah,
Oh,
just roll another dice.
I still
I
know
will
what
say-
it is.
A 13 is good enough. You needed a 12. You've seen this before.
Yeah.
In your dream.
Oh, I have. Nice.
I included that in the recap, y'all.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember this. This was in the dream. Did I tell you guys about my dream?
What dream?
Oh, I went into a dream and these guys, and I kept hearing. It's hard to remember now. It was a dream. It was kind of creepy and kind of terrifying, but I decided to explore the dream. I was pretty sure something bad was gonna happen, but nothing bad happened. And then I saw this star chart. I tried to take it for you, but oh well. But hey,
The-
it's
the dream
60%
world
done,
doesn't
right?
transfer.
Fun fact: you also heard whatever it was say Zico's name.
That is true.
Yeah, Zico. So, oh yeah, that's right. I also heard your name in the dream. So I guess this is for you.
This happened, and you did not wish to tell me until just now.
Well, I mean, considering what everything that happened before, I mean, we were very busy with the invisible guy, visible monster, and what's his face? What's that guy's face? The angel guy,
Father Gillimus.
Gilmus.
Yeah.
I'll never remember that name. We were dealing. We were. I'm just gonna call him Gilly.
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 Yeah, and we were busy with Gilly and the invisible monster, and we were very busy yesterday. I didn't remember it because we got so busy. Had we not been busy, I would have told you immediately.
That is fair. I think I'm just a bit shaken up over it. May I? And she'll like reach out to take it and kind of inspect it further because she's never seen it before, as far as she knows.
Okie dokie, here you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Take it back.
Don't worry about it too much.
You can roll for it, but I'll just give you some of the basic stuff you pick up from it immediately.
Mhm.
As you sort of grab it and look at it, it looks to be a star chart drawn. Maybe it's like pretty early in the stages of being developed.
Mhm.
Maybe no more than 3 or 4 hours into charting. As you sort of hold it, it kind of gives you a feeling of almost. It's almost how to describe it. What's the emotion that I would assume it would be? A faint sense of certainty.
Oh. Cool. Scary, but cool.
That's what you get. Unless you want to, you can roll for it if you want to try to figure out more. But
I
that's
would
pretty much
like
everything there is.
to. I would like to, just for funsies.
Let's see what you can roll. An investigation.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that, but I'll try. 11.
Yeah, you can't get anything more than what you are.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. the star chart that's written, it's all information that I know already.
It's information you know, yes. It's information that's
Okay,
very
got it.
obviously available. It's like somebody started drawing in the sky and then stopped.
Got it. Okay.
And you see there's very nice handwriting on it. It's kind of with some faint notes. Very nice handwriting.
Aw,
Nice.
faint notes. Cute. Anyway,
Very cute on a
obviously in
bloodied,
common.
obviously in
clipboard.
common, yeah. What'd you say?
On a bloody clipboard.
Not a
Well,
bullet.
yeah, I'm scared of it.
I'm not.
I'm mostly just very scared, actually.
I think you're always in a state of fear. I
Yeah,
don't think there's
maybe.
ever a moment in D&D
So-
I
that
think
you're
it's
not
just the
scared.
godly
Listen,
unknown
don't-
she's afraid of.
Don't rag on me, okay?
I'm
Yeah,
calling you
so
out here.
with that, you can finish your short rest, and you
Okay.
can continue to explore the rest of this place if you'd like to do so.
All
I'm
right.
going to take a bathroom break real quick if possible.
Oh, that's fine, 100%. Yeah,
Oh,
go
right.
I've
about
been
it.
through three
It's
exactly
different
time for
Palmers
that.
so far.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll
right.
be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be
Did
right
you
Name of
why?
Pokemon.
That's for
Did you?
that's for a Nuzlocke I'm not even playing. A mod will refund you, but don't do that.
All right. We're taking a
What
break.
if we want you to
Alright.
name a Pokemon, Swamp?
I mean, we'll talk about it later. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We'll be
Stay
5-10
tuned
minutes.
after the break. After these paid messages.
5-10 minutes, whenever we want.
All right, we're back.
Hello.
And we're back. Oh, but I'm missing. Hello?
Hello?
There I am.
Where'd you go? You just vanished.
I just blinked out of existence
yeah,
for a
no,
second.
you're gone again.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Why did you
anyway.
disappear on this?
When last we left off, our party had been camped out inside the pantry of a fort they had discovered on the center of this island.
All right.
You just finished a long rest and discovered this strange star chart that you happen to have in your pouch.
Mm-hmm. And that's definitely new. It definitely wasn't in my bag before. Obviously. How did it get in there?
You want to roll me an intelligence check?
I would love to do that. Maybe it was in my bag. Oh God, where are you, intelligence? There you
That's
are.
what I ask myself every day.
You know
14.
It's been in there for a while. You just have never noticed it. It's never felt out of place.
Oh, this belongs to someone I don't remember. Probably. I don't know. I don't like it.
By the way, Ragnar, do you still have the heavy pack? The heavy bag of holding?
The greatest bag of
Yeah,
holding.
you know what we could we could do? We could take all the armor and shove it in your bag. We sell it.
Yeah, I mentioned it incorrectly. The enemies that you see at the gate are in fact their armor's all decayed.
Oh. But
Way to take money away from me.
Yeah, but
it's like all rusted out. It wouldn't even be worth scrap metal.
Can we put the
Really? Wouldn't it be worth scrap metal? That's weird.
It's all rusted up. They don't have deoxit in this day and age.
Can we put
fair.
the pelts in there anyways?
Yeah, you can have the pelts. You can even grab the supplies in the pantry.
Yeah. Let's
Nice
do
too.
Yeah, let's put the pelts in there.
Yeah, nice. And then, do you want to continue pushing forward into the center of the fort?
Yes, being mindful not to head too high in the tower, lest we meet our end to a phoenix.
Damn right.
Yeah, so you start to make your way through the various corridors, and you go through a big open cafeteria area, and you're just progressing, and you're seeing these signs of battle, and the walls in here, while they don't look like they're not covered in cobwebs and bugs. It looks like they've been damaged. You can tell that they're pretty scratched up. And where there was once sort of nice art, it's been sort of ripped to shreds. And you can keep progressing further and further down through the fort, and you're stepping over, bodies of the same type you see. And then you round a corner, and you see, laying on the floor at the end of the hallway, you see a body that looks almost perfectly preserved.
Oh, that's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's mega sus.
And you look at the top of a staircase with a heavy door that was open, once a bastion for defending the fort.
Okay.
Huh.
Staircase going up or down?
Holding anything?
It's going up.
Okay.
The perfectly preserved corpse, is he
Holding
anything?
a nice long sword.
Ooh.
Don't take it.
Can I was just gonna say, can I take the sword?
I mean, is it a great sword or is it a...
It is a long sword.
Long sword. Okay, so it's a one-hander.
Oh.
Can I inspect it for stats?
You want to look at it with an investigate?
Yeah.
You want to look at?
Go for it.
Maybe want to look at the body.
I will inspect the whole thing.
Okay.
Do I use investigation?
Yes.
What?
Investigation.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You're kind of confused as to why this body isn't decomposed, but the sword is magical.
Ooh,
the
magic
body's wearing
sword.
chainmail.
Magic sword.
Magic sword. Can I pry it out of his cold dead
Kitty.
hands?
Yeah, you pry it out of his hands, and you try to lift it up, and the blade feels pretty heavy.
There you go. Are you happy?
You're able to sort of grab it and lift it up, and you can comfortably carry it. It'd be hard to swing with one hand.
Okay.
Are you inspected?
Yeah, I'm inspecting it.
Yeah,
too,
I helped
with
him
the
do that.
investigation check.
Help.
He rolled a 21.
Oh,
yeah,
he
I
did?
rolled a 21. I'm good.
Okay, sorry.
I think I'm good. Am I good, Doug?
Yeah, you're fine.
Am I good, Doug?
Wait, what is it? I'm curious.
It's so in order to know what this weapon does, you need to attune to it, but you can tell that it is magical. Once you've attuned to it, you'll know everything about it.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Can I take the scabbard it was in on his dead body as well, and like
Yeah.
strap it to the back alongside the katana.
It's really heavy. Like you feel like it's getting heavier.
Ooh. On second thought, Ragnar, I need your bag of holding.
I already knew that was coming.
I kind of jump up on Ragnar's back, open the top of the thing, and drop the sword in.
Oh, you're not gonna let Ragnar see the sword?
No, I just drop it
He
in.
doesn't care.
Okay.
He's just been like using me this whole
Sword's
time.
mine. I'm a greedy son
I
of
can't
a
wait till I
bitch.
have my revenge. Like,
Ragnar,
you
you don't
can-
care about
If you
about
can
the,
use it.
the long sword, Ragnar?
huh?
You don't care. I have to say, Chadwick isn't even proficient in it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Can
No,
I
you
can I
physically
grab the
can't
sword?
swing it. Yeah, you can pick it out of the bag.
All right, so I reach in the bag because he
Do
already
it,
dropped it in
Ragnar.
there,
Do it.
You pull it out.
and I
It's a
pull
long
out the sword, and it just feels right.
You pull it out. It feels pretty heavy. You think Chadwick's kind of like a bitch for having trouble carrying it. And you sort of hold it. Do you give it a practice swing?
Can I swing it at you?
No, don't do that.
You can try.
Okay, I give it a practice swing.
No, he's my
So
emotional
you swing
support
the sword,
idiot.
and like as you sort of like begin to make the arc, it bursts into flames in your hand, and it scorches your hand, and you have to drop the blade.
Take 1 point.
Fuck.
Wait.
It doesn't do any
Damn
damage. It just like it gets really hot to the point if you hold onto it, it will hurt you.
That's so sick.
Oh.
Attune to it. Do it.
And it,
So
and
even-
it sticks into the ground next to you.
So, am I not proficient in it? Like,
No,
I
you can
not-
use the sword.
It'll
You just
just
have to
burn
be-
me every time.
You have to
That's
be
not what it
attuned
does.
to it. You have to be attuned to it, most likely to get the full effects and benefits of using it. If you're attuned to it, it probably won't hurt you.
By the way, I don't
Listen,
think the
Swath.
Phoenix is resistant to fire, so it might be a
Immune to
good
fire.
idea to what?
The sword, I will specify. The sword only gets hot when somebody tries to swing it. Like the blade doesn't burst into flames. You don't think it does fire damage. It is just a sword that does not want to be swung by somebody.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just angry and using its power.
Yeah, that's the
against
other thing. Like
Ragnar.
as you pick it up and carry, the longer you hold it, the heavier it gets.
Toss it
So
in the
it's
bag of holding.
so it's meant to be. Oh. Okay, so I pick it up again,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna just throw it in the bag for now. But
Alright,
I
that's
think
fine.
I see what's coming with this sword.
Yeah, you take that sword, stuff it in the backpack, and hold on to it for later.
Okay, awesome.
And with that, you guys can sort of push further on, and you
Mhm.
begin to make progress past this. Oh, do you want to look at the guy's body still?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you look at him.
You said
he had-
I don't know why he's not decayed, but
You don't know why he's not decayed. That is unknown to you. But looking at
Wait.
him, you can see that he wears a different set of armor from the guys that are, attacking. He's obviously a defender of this place.
Didn't you say the armor was also enchanted, like
Is he
magical?
actually
No,
dead?
it's not magical. It is just fine. Yeah, he's
Is-
dead.
Yeah, okay. Can I check that he's dead? Because I don't think I even know.
He's
Yeah,
like
he's
dead,
dead.
or
And
like
you look-
dead,
you look
like
behind him.
DUD.
You look behind him. He's dead for sure. You look behind him, and you see that in the room behind him there are like a mixture of other bodies of similar. You see like the skeleton of an attacker next to a undecomposed body of a defender.
I go to the defender.
Yep, there's a bunch of them. There's like 4 or 5 in the next room.
What gear does he have? Does he have anything?
They all have chainmail on.
Oh, okay. What about their weapons?
They all have. They don't have like the crazy swords like the first guy, but they all have various like swords and stuff. And you see that if they have fallen over and dropped the sword rolls off to the side and it is then decayed. And you see that there's one other longsword of the room that's in good condition that the guy has still in him.
I take the longsword, pick it up.
Yep, you grab a pristine longsword.
Oh, cool. I give it to Chadwick. Chadwick, I think you could. Wait, no, actually, no. You know what? We should just sell this thing.
Good choice.
Yeah.
We can
I'm
just
not
sell this
proficient.
thing. I'm gonna shove this in your bag, Ragnar. Come here. Come
Okay.
here. Come here. Shove it.
Climb up the stirrups and fucking throw it in the backpack.
I
Right.
I just throw it in
just
the
people
backpack.
crawling all over
And,
Ragnar.
Yeah, like-
I begin. Wait, is their chainmail also? I also start taking their chainmail off and putting it in.
You take their chainmail. Okay,
Yeah, I take the chainmail and start putting it all in his bag,
that's fine.
one by
If you
one.
want to take their chainmail.
Yeah.
So you start to loot the chainmail off these guys.
Yeah.
And it takes you probably an hour to take all of it off.
That's fine.
But you have 10 sets of chainmail.
Cool. can sell that for later. Nice.
Or is there anyone in our party that can use chainmail?
No.
Not me.
No,
Donna
can't.
technically could.
I can technically do it,
But it'd be disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, for no benefit.
That's not the worst thing, in all honesty. It's not like
Well, you already have 16 AC. It wouldn't help you at all.
I mean, no, I have 15 AC. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
never
about.
mind. I lied.
Yeah, it would help me 1. That's all it would do. It would help me 1 AC, but oh well.
All right.
Yep.
So are
And-
we pressing further?
Yep. As you start to continue further back, you start to see that the presence of bodies changes, and you hit like a room on like the 3rd floor, and at this point on, it looks like no attackers made it up here.
Okay.
And you sort of step out into sort of like it's like yet again it's like you're like moving through. It looks like almost like this tower's entire purpose is to serve as a base of operations. There's rations, there's places for people to stay. But there's not like anything crazy. There's like a command room that has like a map that has long since been
Doug,
destroyed.
I forgot to ask. Do we recognize the armor at all?
You have not seen it.
Okay, cool.
But you sort of begin to move through the area, and you just realize you pretty much explored this whole place, and it looks like no attackers made it past the 3rd or 4th floors up, and mostly everything of value has been taken out. But the floors from the 3rd or 4th floor, it looks like somebody cleaned them yesterday.
So there's nothing left.
It looks like pretty much everything was taken away, but it looks like this place is pristine. Like,
what about the armor of the guy who had the magic sword?
it's just another set of chainmail.
Okay. Pirates. All right.
Maybe.
I
Could
wonder
be.
who's been cleaning
Maybe.
this place.
Kovasai are on the loose.
I need to let my cat out.
Okay. Yeah. You don't think there's anything else here in the fort for you right now?
Okay.
Well,
Let me double check my notes. Make sure I don't miss anything. Pretty sure that's everything.
I said I wonder who's been cleaning this place.
Oh, Zico responds. Maybe it's just tidy all the time. Food for thought.
Huh? What are we talking about?
Chadwick and Zico are just talking about the place being clean.
There must be something, someone.
Yeah, there has to be something here. Can we?
Yeah.
Can we investigate for
Can
hidden
Zico
walls?
do the perception check?
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Sweet.
I'll
Anybody
tell you,
want to
you
help
sort of-
me? Anyone want to help me with trying to find hidden walls and hidden stuff?
Yeah, sure. I'll help.
All right.
Investigation,
18.
you said?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good enough.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you just helped her.
So you start to climb the tower, and you find on like the 5th floor, there's like this big command room that has sort of like rows of seating for individuals to be seated around while a discussion happens at a little lower area with a big map table. And you're confident like there's got to be something in this room, so you start to like feel the far walls, and you find a brick that pushes in, and it pushes aside two like the walls basically fold in on themselves and make a door for you to see in.
Cool.
And you like step through this room, and it's like it almost feels like you stepped into like not necessarily like the commander's quarters, but like the high ranking of the high ranking officers. Like the regular troops don't go here. This is where like the big boys play. And you step inside, and you see that there are 6 rooms, 3 on either side, and a sort of central area where they can meet together. It's super high quality, but much like everything else, the stuff has been taken out of here.
Oh, come on!
Can I see what's on the map?
The map has been taken away.
Oh.
There would be a map.
That's fuck. Oh,
As you start to look around,
balls.
like you're like, this place has been so thoroughly looted, you almost think that people moved out.
bloody hell. Okay, so I look around for just anything at all, anything of use.
I mean, like there's like you like go into a room, and there's like a nice like the bed's made, the pillows are there, they're ready to go. But like you like open his drawers, and like all the clothing that would have been in there is gone. Like you like open a big cabinet on the wall, and there's like a spot where there'd be a set of armor, and there's marks from where a sword would have been like leaned against the wall. That's been taken away, but the stand's still there.
I don't think it's been looted. I think that these guys just left.
Why would they leave?
Maybe
probably
the giant bird perched at the top.
Yeah, probably. I guess, is there really nothing else here?
Other
I'm
than
curious.
the fact that there was a battle, it genuinely looks like this place has been cleaned thin.
I'm curious as to what the battle was for. Like what are they defend? Like, what's this base of operations for? Like, what army does it serve? And what army was like mad at them?
Is there any
wanna-
windows in the room?
Um,
Or,
in
like,
the room
places
that
to
you're in,
look
no.
out? Okay. Because you said we were on the 5th floor.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
but you're
curious
looking
if
in
we could
the
look
central area.
outside.
You can if
Oh,
you go to the there are windows you can look out, but not in the the high quarters or whatever I'll call them. So if you want to head back, you can look out one of the windows. There were some insignias on the soldiers that you saw.
Okay. But nothing recognizable.
That's not what I said. Nobody ever asked to look at them.
Okay, well now I want to look at them.
That's what I thought. So you sort of like pull out one of the sets of chain that you saw, and looking at the attackers, you sort of like find one of their shoulder pads. It's sort of like a more plated pad, and looking at it, there's this symbol, and it looks like an owl.
I don't like that. Owls creep me out now. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, so that was on. So I will say you found that on one of the attackers' pauldrons. I should mention.
Okay.
If you pull out one of the defenders' pauldrons and take it
Yes.
and begin to look at it, you sort of try to gauge what symbol it is. And it takes you a second to look back at it. It's sort of looking at it. It looks almost like like an hourglass, but there's no glass. If that makes any sense. Like it's just the sand of an hourglass.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. Okay.
interesting.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I have no idea what either of those means, but I can look at them.
That you can.
Can I,
They look like they look.
Can
Yeah, sure.
I look at them and try to figure out what they are?
Sure.
Investigation check?
Yeah, you can do an investigation to see if you recognize them. I
Zico,
mean, you
should
won't get
see
any
if
more
the
information than
owl
what I
looks
described.
Similar to the one
Oh,
that you
I will.
saw
Okay.
before when you saw its
Oh,
eyes and whatnot.
Wouldn't that be a history check?
The owl thing
Yeah,
freaks
sure,
me
you can
out,
go history.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a history check. Anybody want to help me with the history check? Or
I'll help you, but friendship
Alright.
ended with owls. Scary owl eyes watch me
With a
when I do
15,
magic. Scary.
You don't know anything about either of these factions.
Action.
Is there any is there really nothing here of use?
No, it genuinely looks like everything in here's been looted.
Can I
Not
try
looted,
to
but taken
find
away.
another secret interest? Oh, sad. Sad. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing in here. Let's leave.
Fair idea.
We should look out a window and see where
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
phoenix
look out a
is
window.
first.
Yeah, let's look at
Let's
the
make
Yeah,
sure that we're not
I'm
charging
gonna
into
move to
certain
the
death.
exterior of the room and peek out the corner of a window.
You peek out, and you're pretty confident he's still on the roof eating.
Okay.
Eating? Okay.
Let's pull out the pelts and
Is
get
the
out of
deer
here.
still or no?
Huh?
Is he eating the deer or something?
Probably, yeah. It's
Okay.
actually not been that long.
Oh, okay.
Let's pull out the pelts and get out of here. Go back.
Yep, you sort of grab
Sounds like
your
a
pelts
plan.
and begin to make your way out of the keep, and sort of push your way along the pathway you came in on. This time the bones remain at peace, and they don't do anything to attempt to fight back against you. And you sort of retrace your steps up the mountain pass. And once you're safely away, you take off your cloaks, confident that if you see the birds start flying again, you'll throw them back on. And
Okay.
continue to make your way forward. I guess I could say, if you wanted to push up, I assumed you didn't go to like the top 2 floors. Do you want to go up to the top floor? I just assumed that you guys said you didn't want to go to the top floors because you were afraid of the phoenix.
I'm assuming we probably shouldn't fight a. What do you say?
Yeah,
a
we
class
probably should stay away
16?
from it the best we can.
Yeah.
Okay, then you ignore those for now, and you sort of start to make your progress back home. And it's a very quick trek, and eventually you find yourself back on the right by the catalyst, and you can signal for somebody to come over with a boat and pick you up.
All right.
Was there anything else we could see from the top of the mountains, though? You said there were several types of
Yeah,
encounters.
I will say, if you climb up, there actually is one thing. I will say that it's actually probably right around here because I didn't get a token for it. It was one thing I was looking for that I couldn't find.
Okay.
We'll say over here there is a it looks like a frozen fishing village.
Fishing.
And I guess I will save you the trouble of walking all the way over there, and we'll say you did. As you sort of peer in, it looks like
Thanks much.
Like the walls have been like there's like a thick layer of snow pushed up against all the doors, and you can shoulder your way inside. And there's some it looks like stuff that's been around for like a year or so. The food's been spoiled. There are sort of frozen villagers that look like they tried to set up a camp here and failed. And that's mostly what you get over there. There are some things to loot. It's just currency. So I will go ahead and roll that for you. Do you want to loot the fishing village?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, 100% want to loot the fishing village. Just anything.
You sort of move around and you find a total of 54 gold in all the frozen men's pockets.
Woo!
Is that?
I'm gold hungry. I will take all of it. Thank you.
Sure.
Chadrick,
Yeah.
do you?
That's not gonna happen.
What? Taking all the gold?
She's not taking all the gold.
Yeah,
no.
split it.
I'll give
Be
you
fair.
half.
No, split it. Be fair.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we
I'll
are
split it. Be
splitting it.
fair. What's 54 divided by 4? Can't do that in my head, so I'm going
Isn't
to.
that
26.
13 something?
No, that's bad. I'm really bad. Why did I say 26? 25. That's not even close.
That's
13.
That's 13.
13 and a half.
Okay.
Yep.
So somebody gets like 1.
So it's 13 for 3 and then 14 for 1.
Yeah.
Sonic can have 1.
Yeah.
14 1.
I
She's
get like.
being the businesswoman, so I'll
Yeah,
take 13.
I need money. I'm money hungry. I need money. Give me.
Oh, I'm gonna take this opportunity to add that 15 gold to my inventory. It's just been sort of sitting in that pouch that I took from that nice lady.
Oh, you haven't felt like spending it yet. I like how at least one of the members is apprehensive about robbing graves.
I feel so. What? I don't like Zico. She doesn't like robbing graves, but in addition to that, she's also like she doesn't care about money. It doesn't mean anything to her.
Yeah. It's just funny. Do you remember the first clue that I gave you guys? The first like rumor you learned?
Yeah, don't rob graves.
Just
This
don't rob
doesn't seem
graves.
to be a grave.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, we're robbing a bunch of graves.
yeah. So you head back to the ship, and you're able to embark back on board the Catalyst and pick somewhere else to head off to.
New
Alright.
island,
I will
new
say,
island.
There
new
is a
island.
very cool thing that happens when you're on the ship. I just need to find the map. Let's open up the big map again. So I'm gonna activate it. It's gonna take you guys a minute to load.
Open up the biggin. The big
Okay.
What time is it? Are we gonna have enough time to sail to the other island?
You'll have to spend a night here.
Okay.
Yeah. Spend one night in this cold, wretched place.
So you sort of bunker down and take a sleep.
I go onto the deck
Yay.
and I
Long
was
rest.
sure to climb on Ragnar's bag again and grab one of the polar bear cloaks that we made
Okay.
and just go to bed with that.
It's not been like. Oh my God. Okay. What does Sana want to do? I heard you saying you were going to do something.
You know what? I take the other pelt and I
Oh
just
my
go up
God.
to the the nest, the crow's
Y'all are
nest,
insane.
and then I just like get under it and like just cover myself up, sleep.
Y'all are
As the crow
insane.
says. I am true facts.
Okay.
I'd like to chart some stars, please.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay.
You don't get any advantage because you're not at home.
Yeah.
using the telescope.
Very
So we'll see.
unfortunate.
5 is unfortunately a failure. And with that, you guys go to sleep. And then
We
also,
schlep. Let's take
This is
the
the
long-
worst.
that means I get to roll a d4 to see who gets the fun time during sleep time.
Make sure
Oh,
everybody
no.
press the long rest button.
I already pressed it.
Yeah, everyone take the long rest button.
Why is it this guy again? Actually, hold on. Let me double check because it's different in my notes.
My notes real quick. Let me see.
It's
what
the long
dice
rest
roll.
button.
Wait, who's two?
It's at the top underneath your hit dice.
Hmm?
Underneath your hit dice.
Underneath
Like literally in the box with hit dice. Soft.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, I was opening my notes before I got sidetracked.
Yeah, I was gonna say who's number two. I wonder.
Number two. Number two is Ragnar.
Oh.
Ragnar, you drift off to sleep. Are you paying attention? You hear? You good with the
Yeah.
All right, sick. So you go to sleep and you awake suddenly and you kind of like sit up and you are sitting in a desert. It's night out. It is neutrally cool. It is like there is no temperature, hot or warm, on your body. You look up and you can see a beautiful array of stars hiding over top of you, just sort of lingering. Let me turn on that music. A beautiful array of stars around you, and you sort of are sitting on a dune, and just the sand is perfection around you. It doesn't look like there's anybody has been walking through it. The wind doesn't blow it around. In the distance, you can see what looks like a giant. You can't tell where it falls from, but you just see from above. You see this like pillar of sand falling into the ground. It's hard to tell in the dark, but as you look at it, the sand is white.
Oh, it's snow.
It's not snow.
No, it's white
No.
sand.
White sand.
Honey.
Nice.
I don't know. I would be super confused.
Yeah, you're like, what the heck? This is a weird dream because you've never had a vision before like anybody else in the party.
Yeah, that's true.
And you just kind of take a second to take it in, and you hear heavy plated footsteps behind you, sort of crunching up behind you on the dune, up the side behind you.
Very nice.
Huh. I turn around and look at what's approaching
As you try, you cannot move.
What?
No.
You are stuck looking in the position you heard the footsteps in, and you hear they kind of walk up behind you, and they stop 2 or 3 feet behind you.
It's my paralysis demon.
You hear him say, "Well, well, what have we here?
Oh no.
Who are you?"
Who are you?
I'm the one asking the questions here. You're the invader. You do know where you stand is sacred, right?
I didn't ask to come here. And what is this place?
This place? Well, this is the Sand of Hesh, my friend.
Let me pull out my pen real quick.
It's okay. I'm taking notes.
I've
I'll
already
add it to the party journal.
You said the land of what?
The Sands of Hesh is what he said.
The sands of FC.
Said I answered your question. Now return the favor. What are you?
I am a barbarian, a dragonborn.
And your name?
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
What's your name?
Something about you irks me, Ragnar.
Well, I don't mutually like you either, guy. Like,
I can sense a shred of her light inside of you. And you are undeserving of its grace.
who are you talking about?
Oh, buddy.
I wish I knew.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Says Ragnar,
Yes.
I'll be coming for that. Just you wait.
For her grace, you can have it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
And he's gone. And you just kind of like, you're able to turn around and look, there's nobody there.
I hate people like that. Now, how the hell do I get out of here?
Yeah, and then with that, you kind of like sit up in real life.
I sit up and realize I'm in a dream. I was in a dream.
That was weird. I will mention the dreams you experience. I cannot tell you why, but they are perfectly recalled.
Love
They're
it.
not like real dreams.
Super fun.
Nice.
And that is the funny thing that goes bump in the night.
Love it. Love that for us.
I'm glad I experienced something. This
Yeah,
time.
I'm glad I got to give you one. I will mention, when I rolled the dice, everybody has a different one they can experience. It just so happened to be that was the one Ragnar got, which is kind of cute. With that, you guys wake up the following morning, and you're able to chart a new course.
Love that.
And I'm still over here thinking about who he was talking about.
Do you want to share that information with the party? Or you want to keep it secret?
I'll keep it secret for now. I'm kind of just holding it.
Huge elephant in the room. Islands we can go to. Big tree island. It's a pretty big tree.
Yeah, I'm down with the Big Tree Island.
There's
That's
also
what
like a little deserty one that's like further south. I am game for either, but like, how can we pass up Big Tree Island?
Facts. I would really enjoy going to the Big Tree Island. Okay, let me not say enjoy, because I feel like Doug is gonna. You know what?
I can tell you the name of the Big Tree Island if it makes you feel better.
Oh my god, please.
I really like the name of the Big Tree Island. I said it as a joke, and I liked it so much that I'm gonna go for it. The Big Island is called Gumption.
Gumption.
Love it.
I'm still down to go there. Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are technically supposed to be looking for Covis Ire, but he
Well,
might be on Big Tree Island.
It might be there.
Yeah, he might be
Yeah,
there.
Might be
It's
on
definitely not a
Big Tree.
coincidence you picked the one island that has no clues on it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh no.
I'm glad you went there. It was a cool island.
Yeah, it was a cool island. Let's do a
See
Gumption then.
the joke. All right, so you sail over this way, and you make good progress towards the island.
Nice.
No hurricane comes to get us.
No hurricane comes to get you. And as you are rolling up, you actually see that parked on the outskirts of the island, maybe a mile or so away, there are 3 ships. They're sort of nestled nearby in formation. Looking at them from a distance, you can kind of make out some vague details of them. You'll have to roll a perception check to get anything more than this, but you see
Alright,
they have.
because I'm on the
What?
crow's nest, do I get any bonus?
Yeah, sure, you can roll with advantage.
Woo!
Nat 20 boys.
Looking at them, you see that they have. It looks like a black hull, and the handlebar, not handlebars, the railings and the mast. They look like they're gilded with gold.
Do they look recognizable?
You recognize these ships almost immediately. They are from the Aurum Empire. This is the Golden Navy.
The Golden Navy.
The
where
Navy.
the
That's what
or-
they're called.
Do they look like they just came through the rift?
They look like they've been here a while.
Ah.
You see 3 ships, one of which is really big. A second one that is still bigger than like even Covis Ire's ship, and then you have one that's about your ship size.
Ah, I see.
Looking at them, you can make out 3 names. They have the names like written on the hulls. You would know they love their metallics, so the names are written in brass. They are respectively. The biggest ship is named Let me find out where I wrote it. The biggest ship is named the Centurion. The second largest is the Champion, and the third is the Crusader.
You got that, Zico?
You know I do.
And they just look like they're parked.
Are they like right next to the island, or?
Yeah, they're a little bit away from it. They're like I said, they're like a grid square away.
So they're I see.
You could approach them if you wanted to, or you could just go ignore them and go.
We're just I feel like we just ignore them. It's not really any about our business.
Okay. Well, I will let me. I was gonna say, I will mention this to you just so you know. Go ahead. No, go to an intelligence check, Sana, so I can see if your character would recall this.
All right. No.
Yeah, you don't have any idea what these ships are doing out here.
No, I did
Dang.
not. I did not know anything.
Maybe they're looking for Covis Ire too. Who knows?
Who knows?
They might
We
know
gotta-
where he is.
We gotta get him before them though, because we want to get paid.
You want money?
I.
So what'll it be? Do you guys want to sell past him or go talk to the boys?
Let's
Let's talk to the boys.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Fine,
I mean,
fine. I guess we could. We can go chat with them.
All right. So yeah, you sort of sail over to their ship, and they would signal you, and you could respond back. They basically say like, "Hey, greetings. We're here to trade. Are you interested in coming on aboard and seeing our wares?"
Ooh, wares.
Sure. I don't have money, but sure.
They might be able to buy stuff from you.
Yeah, we just got all that chainmail armor that you can sell.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that, they sort of agree to let you come aboard, and you know you can tell that one of the smaller ships is just sort of sailing around doing patrols, where the big one is ready to accept you on board, and you sort of pull up alongside, and they throw ropes over, and you're able to come along. You notice, and you would know this on it, because these are literally they literally are from your nation. The ships of the Golden Navy are very well defended. They have iron-sided plates on the side of their ships instead of wood, and that's the main benefit they have over other ships. They're a bit slower.
Do you think any of them would recognize me or recognize my uniform? That
probably
modified it is.
That's up to you.
I still have my. I forget what rank my character was. I think she wasn't high. She was an officer, probably like a corporal, at best.
Yeah, they might recognize that.
Yeah. Specialist really. Depending on whatever rank that would mean. Anyway,
I think specialist sounds like a good rank.
Yeah, it sounds like it would make sense with my character. I know who I don't know who these guys are, but I know that they're from my nation's army, which I fought in, and Ragnar, sweetie, come with me.
Yes.
Come with me, Ragnar. We're going to have lots of fun today, just me and you.
Wait, I get to hang out with Chadwick? Best day of my life.
Wow, way to make me feel down.
Listen, I've never hung out one-on-one with Ragnar. Sue me.
With Ragnar or Chadwick?
Sweetie, come here. I pull
God.
Ragnar by the arm. Come on, let's
you're
go.
carrying the shopping tonight.
You gave him a cloak. They're friends.
Yeah, and I go off to where these wares would be.
You head on board, and you're immediately you walk on board, and you're greeted by this sort of how do I describe him? He's very, very obviously a human. He's a bit younger than the previous guy you met, but he has a funny bicorn hat on, and he's wearing a sort of big overcoat. You probably recognize him to be the commander of this operation.
I instinctively, but because I was in the army for a while, sometimes some habits die hard, and she immediately goes into attention, salutes.
Yeah, he's sort of makes it a little chuckle. No, please. Here in the Rift, we don't follow the formalities quite as strictly as we used to.
Oh, sorry. That's you can take the girl out of the Legion, but you can't take the Legion out of the girl.
Yes, I suppose. Well, welcome aboard. This is the Centurion. So you can get a bit accustomed. We are, I'm sure you would understand. You've heard this tale of the state-sponsored warships. We're here to represent Aurum and everything they do here on this side of the Rift. So could we interest you in any trading? Does your ship need repairs?
Yeah,
we could do some repairs for you for free.
Yeah, we have some things to trade.
Oh, perfect. He gestures behind him to where the central staircase to go down would be, but it's way bigger on this ship. He says, I'll confer with your crew and see if they need anything done.
Okay.
If you're willing to stay the day, you can for free. We do our best to ease any adventurers' woes here in the Rift.
Thank you, Captain.
Sorry. I am not the captain of the ship. Let me just real quick forget my name.
What's your name then?
I'll get it for you. I don't know why I don't have it written down where I want it. Because I didn't bold it. Sorry, my name is, I'm actually the Vice Admiral here. I'm Vice Admiral Torrington.
Vice Admiral what?
Horrington.
Horrington.
Horrington. I put it in Twitch chat because I'm an idiot.
Well, hello.
But there it is.
well, hello, Vice Admiral.
Horrington.
Horrington.
Vice
Horrington's a
Admiral
good name.
Torrington. He's great. Love him.
Torrington. Yeah.
You don't even know him.
Yeah. Hello.
Sana's the Admiral,
got a cool name.
Horrington.
Guys. Hello, Vice Admiral Torrington.
Pleasure. Who are you? Who might you be?
Specialist Sana. Well.
Yes, of course.
Specialist.
Yes. Well, if you're a member of our nation, you're welcome to head on down.
But it hasn't been too long.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I don't really care. Here in the Rift, we need all the help we can get.
I can understand that.
Yes, head on down in the market area. Head on down to the far front of the ship. There's a man. You'll find him. His name's Corporal James. He'll be able to sort you out. He's the one that deals with our magical items. Make sure to let him know that I sent you, and he'll give you a deal.
Come on, Ragnar. Let's get.
Drags
Let's
him
go.
by the backpack.
I literally drag him along, down to this corporal.
I'm already suffering.
You start heading on down. You can sell those. What are they called? The chainmail. You can sell them for 50 apiece. So you can sell them for 500 gold total.
Well, shit. That's all
yeah.
I need. Yes.
These guys are not giving you a bad deal.
These guys are friendly.
Yeah, no, there's something wrong with that though.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't trust that they're friendly. They're willing to offer us a place to stay for free.
Are you selling the magic sword? Don't do that.
I'm not selling the magic sword.
Just the chainmail.
Oh, and the pristine longsword.
Oh, the longsword? I think that's another 20 gold.
Yeah, I sell all that. So 500 gold plus 20.
Yep, 520 gold.
You
All
better,
right,
we can have that right away.
All right, yep.
split
I
that.
sell that.
Yeah, you definitely better split that.
Thank you. I mean, I'm going to split that. Just
Yeah, of course, no problem, specialist. We're just here in the area if you need anything. We're doing our best to ease anybody's woes here in the Rift. That's what we do.
course,
We gotta
of
make sure
course.
that people recognize our country.
of course.
130.
I remember being in the Legion myself.
Yes, well, it's not quite the same over here on this side of the Rift. We need to.
I see.
It's less fighty, more supporty.
I see.
The ship,
That's
more half the
understandable.
ship's crew is quartermasters and assistants. So.
That's understandable. Just it just feels a little nostalgic.
Yes. Well,
Anyway,
if we can do anything else for you, feel free to ask. I'm sure the admiral will be able to do it.
So I gotta spend some of this gold. I'm sorry, guys. We need health potions.
Yes, we have a whole slew of health potions. We have an alchemy on board, station on board.
Well, that's incredible.
Yes,
How
we'd be
many
happy
do
to
we
sell
have
you.
already, though? I already have one in my inventory.
Yeah, but we need health potions for everyone.
Okay.
At least
Who already
two.
has one?
At least
Define
two.
everyone.
You-
Zico's got
How many healing potions do you got, Zico?
I don't know, but I'm also a healer.
Yes, but we don't. Maybe you don't want to waste a spell slot.
So
I don't know.
So I'm never gonna waste a spell slot because I also have my healing light, which is I think at this point 3d6 of healing.
Healing
Yeah.
light. Isn't that a spell slot?
No, it's
No,
a
it's
different
not.
feature.
Oh.
I will say the only real reason for Zico to carry a health potion is that if you have a health potion on you, somebody else can feed you your own health potion.
Yes, that's part of the reason.
In which case,
Now-
Zico will just buy a health potion when she gets there.
Okay.
Why don't I just buy a health potion, give it to you now, and then buy two more for Chad. Well, one more for Chadrick.
I already have.
I don't know.
You
maybe
have
I want to
one.
roleplay
You have
buying
one.
it. I don't know.
Look. You have one. Take another. Take
Just
another.
ask what magic items they have. They might have something good.
What magic items do? What
Ah,
magic
you would-
items they have, sir?
You wish to see what kind of items we have? What are you interested in? Consumables, long-term, useful items?
Well, just give me the whole list.
I can show you my current item. I have a specialist item here, right there. This is commissioned by one of our alchemists, one of our artificers. Here, let me get it. He pulls out and he sticks it on the table. It's a big shield. It's a sentinel shield.
Ooh.
How
Neato.
can I pick it up?
Yeah, it's just a regular shield. Should I tell you what a sentinel shield does?
I would love to
Sure.
know that.
Yes, I love it.
Advantage on perception checks.
Why
Oh
offer?
my God.
How much?
That's so funny.
How much?
Oh, that one will run you 550 gold.
Never mind. Give it back.
But it would be funny to have. But Zico's got the highest perception,
Literally
I
doesn't
think,
need it.
of
I
the.
can-
And also, she's got
I
a
see.
passive 23 perception. She's fine.
Very well. Let me see
what
what else
else
I
do you
have
have?
around here. Here, how about this? He comes out and he puts hands a pouch to you. This is a pouch of sharpening.
Cool.
What does
You
it
can
pouch
use
do?
that to make one of your weapons magical.
Is it temporary?
Permanent.
Oh, how much?
600 gold.
Damn, that would be like really
That would
effective
be
for me.
OP. I would put that in Lawrence, and that would be OP.
I
Thank you,
love
but
that.
what about consumables?
Yeah, I can pull out some consumables. Anything in particular? We have a fully stocked alchemy on board, or alchemy station on board, so I can get you whatever
what
you
about
want.
a bag of holding? Do you have a bag of holding?
Ah,
We have a bag of
holding. Bag of holding.
Here, he pulls out a bag. Bag of holding.
We don't need one.
How
we already
much?
have one. Ragnar has
450 gold.
Oh, why is it? Thank
We don't
you,
need
thank
one.
you.
because we
No.
don't need one.
Okay, you guys clearly don't think about what if Ragnar just disappears, or
Well,
if we get split
If
up.
I get blipped,
Yeah,
if I get blipped.
I don't want to plan for, like, I don't want to get something banking on something bad happening to the one that holds the bag of holding. I would rather just do all that I can to make sure that doesn't happen.
You can. I've played it. The thing about that
Just
is
split
I don't
the
know
gold. We'll
what.
need it to upgrade the ship later. We need to figure out what happened to that ship that we're looking for.
Fine.
Are you interested in looking at other things?
Oh, no. Well,
Not
yeah. What
currently.
about armor? What armor do you got?
We don't currently stock any magical armor. That's
Maybe
very
not
hard to
magical
hard
armor.
to
What
produce.
about non-magical armor?
Anything you'd need. Anything from a breastplate all the way up to a plate mail.
Hold on, I needed. Hold on. I
Or
can.
it will not be cheap, especially to get it fitted to your size.
That's understandable. Needs to go armor 5e. I'm trying to remember all the armor types.
Taking a quick Google break.
Yeah, quick
Yeah.
Google break.
Zico and I can get.
Yeah,
So-
if you want to do some stuff, I'll.
Oh yeah. I'm just looking. Don't mind me. Studded leather. Yes.
Studded?
Yes, studded leather.
I can whip some up for you.
Yeah.
What do you say about 50 gold? It's usually about a 45, but it should cost about 5 to get it fitted to someone of your size.
That's fair. Understandable. I'll take it.
Very well. 50 gold.
Okay.
That's 50 out of
Hold
your
on.
share.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll do that. I don't really care. I need
I
it.
mean, you have what 520 or something.
Yeah, 520. which means
Actually
each of us get 130.
537, but and I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So.
Well, we each get 130 and you get 80 then.
Oh,
if you're
hold
giving
on,
50.
hold on. Give me a moment. I'm trying to remember how to do math. Okay, give me a
I already
moment.
did the math.
Give me a moment. Okay, so, now I'm at
I almost failed
one.
college algebra.
So hold on. Let me.
Oh my god, me too.
Might as well do this now. Calculate. I'm just gonna.
520 divided by 4.
Wait, what?
520 divided by 4 is 130.
Oh, 130. Okay. You
And
guys.
then you spend.
You
50
guys get
of yours.
130. Everyone gets 130, I guess.
Yeah.
And then.
You get 80
Hold on.
because you spent 50.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
What an interesting tangent this was.
You guys
Meanwhile-
kept interrupting me, and I can't. I have to do math.
Meanwhile,
Let me do math.
Zico and Chandrik on the ship. What are you guys up to?
I perk up after my long rest, and as I perk up, my cloak of billowing flows in the wind
It's beautiful. It,
as I
it trails
stand
off.
next to Zico and smile,
Oh.
looking at the big tree.
Oh, big tree. I'm sorry, I have to say this. I really love the username of the person that just followed. Their user is subatomic bottom energy. Hilarious. Thank you very much for the follow. Absolutely wonderful.
Nice.
Zico's gonna look at Chadrick and go, Chadrick, you know what we could do? We could ask these people if they have seen the Keeper of Secrets. And if they know where it is, since we're trying to find Covis Iron Man person thing.
Oh yes, I think I saw Sana talking to someone who seemed to know his way around earlier.
Hey.
Perhaps we should go find him.
Can you
Yeah,
change
Believe it
my-
or not, I almost thought that this ship was that because I know that the Keeper of Secrets has like black scaled armor, but upon further
It's
inspection,
red
definitely
scaled.
not the same. Oh, it's red scale. Did I write that wrong?
I'm pretty sure I might have said dark red scales, but I definitely intended for it to be
Oh,
dark.
I'm sorry. Give me 10 seconds.
Yeah, I
you,
think
you could be
I
right.
also
I'm
I
sorry.
mentioned black scale, but that was like as in armor for you guys could purchase. Oh yeah, we'll do. Yeah. So as you mentioned, looking for the vice admiral, you sort of like look up towards like the top of the ship at the back where the captain obviously stands, and he's standing there. You can tell he also has a cape of billowing.
Okay. Red ship.
I waltz up to him
It's dark
really
red.
quickly.
Dark
cloak
red.
billowing in the wind, and I'm like two peas in a pod.
Indeed, he's got his like fists on his hips, like doing a hero pose. What brings you to my ship?
We are in search of a particular ship.
We're looking for the Keeper of Secrets. Belongs to the pirate Cobus Ire.
I have met Cobus, but I've never encountered. I don't know what the ship was named. Yeah, we had a scuffle with him only a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago? Where?
Yes, it was actually on the far side of this island. He points to one of the ships. He says the champion over there was doing perimeter security, and he attempted to launch a surprise attack on us. We beat him back swiftly, but the damnedest thing, the ship teleported away.
Oh, that's not fun.
That's blasphemy.
Yes, 1 second he was right next to us, and then we saw him. It must have been maybe 5 miles away.
Jesus.
I see they finally repaired the rudder then.
Would seem so. Tell you, why are you searching for him? I mean, he's a pirate, obviously, but is there a bounty on his head?
We were tasked with finding him and bringing him to justice by the governor of Farchapel.
Farchapel, of course. I can tell you that I certainly saw him many points off to the southeast. I saw him go that way.
Thank you very much.
Of course,
your
no
help
problem.
is much appreciated.
If we can do anything else, speaking of which, we have a bunch of bosuns on hand. Do you want us to take a look at your sails, make sure your rigging's tight?
Yes, that would be very wonderful. I'm sure that everyone on this ship would really appreciate it.
Very well. And he gestures like somebody, and he runs off. He gets like 4 guys, and they go across.
Zico nudges Chadrick on the arm, and she goes, "That man had the cape. It's just like yours. Isn't that
No,
amazing?"
wasn't it wonderful?
They're sharing a brain cell right now.
No, I'm so done.
Yeah.
What a
God
beautiful
bless.
specimen.
I just think that Chadwick and Zico hanging out is funny because they're both so stupid.
They're the smartest people in the group.
So yeah, what kind of adventuring have you been up to lately?
Well, we've been doing a lot of exploring in the rift. We've
Of
come
course.
across very strange creatures so far. Many mysteries to unfold.
Of
I've
course.
been looking at the stars a lot.
We have somebody on board who does that. Our navigator, I believe.
Can you tell me where they are?
I can try to find them. He looks behind him at his assistant and says, "Where's the navigator?" And he's like, he runs off to go find him.
Oh, okay.
Since I did helped with the investigation on the armor, which I don't know why you didn't tell me about the insignias on the armor.
I forgot.
Okay, fair enough.
It's
So I
it's
know
okay,
about
I
the
ended up
insignias
asking.
as well. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask him if he ever ran into anyone with the insignia with the hourglass with no glass or the owl insignia.
Ooh.
We've seen symbols like that occasionally. They're usually they're just on bodies. We've never seen anybody who had them and was alive.
Strange. We encountered some that seemed to have rose from the dead.
Where was this?
A very
Cryonia.
snowy island to the northeast.
Yes, that island, that damned bird. We haven't been able to get into it. We've been trying. We've had a few adventuring teams over there. He gestures to the Crusaders. That our smallest ship there, that one, it went very quick in a straight line. It's been ferrying around our adventuring teams. We had a team there a couple days ago, but they didn't want to risk it. We did notice that there was a fair number of those weird storms on that island. I figured it must have been something like that. Did they have regenerating wounds at all? Did the ones you're fighting?
Not that we could
Didn't
see.
seem to. But
Huh, that's
disappearing
strange.
hounds were definitely a portion.
No, I haven't
that
seen those.
battle.
Was there anything weird that happened before you fought them?
There was the
Lightning,
lightning effect.
freezing lightning.
Ah, we've heard
Static
that same thing
lightning.
before. The strangest thing is that normally you said their wounds didn't heal at all?
Not that I could see.
Huh. We've had a couple of adventuring parties that have come across sort of static lightning like that before, and it's almost like you're fighting a battle from a different age. But their wounds always began to heal automatically. I can't say I've heard of that before.
Very strange.
I think I know where we saw the lightning last now.
Oh yeah, no. I'm sorry if you might have been on break, but Doug told us during the break.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so,
I was
you
on
should
break.
remember that.
Yeah,
I was on break. I don't remember.
I see.
it's
Well,
okay.
Currently we're exploring this island right here. This big tree is a fascination to us. We're just doing some perimeter investigations currently. We take our time. We don't want to lose anybody out there.
I wish I could say the same for ourselves.
That you take your time, or that you don't want to lose anybody?
Both.
We definitely don't want
to. We don't take our time, but we don't want to lose anybody.
We definitely don't want to lose anybody.
I too would. Yes. I mean, honestly, there's not much else going on around these parts. Of course, if you see us at all in the future, please feel free to come up alongside. We'd be happy to help you repair your ship.
One last question. Have you heard anything strange about this island before us?
This one?
Yes.
Not really. It's pretty much unknown. I should mention that we remember. There are other islands that are kind of scattered around that people have gone to and explored, or that you just didn't see. There's more islands than are on the map, so you just happen to be the same one as these guys. So, can't say we've had anything particularly interesting about it. Let me see. I'm sure when the quartermaster gets here, he'll be able to assist you. He's the one that charted our course for here anyway.
So, can I thank him for the information he's given us and the repairs for the ship?
We have discovered a bit. We had one of our individuals finds themselves to be somewhat of a botanist, and they have they mentioned that the trees on this island, the roots must be massive. They think they even stretch far into the water underneath.
An interesting prospect.
And hold on, do you mind waiting for a moment?
Not at all.
He sort of walks off, and you see him go down the stairs and into his quarters. And while he's doing that, you're approached by a man who sort of walks up to you, swaffed. I say swaffed. God damn, Zico. He says, "Hello, I'm Specialist Adler. I'm the navigator of the ship here. I was told somebody back here wanted to talk to me."
Hello, I'm Zico. I also look at the stars. Often.
Wonderful. Yes, I mean, we spend all sorts of time around here doing that. It would be very helpful for navigation. Did you know the stars don't actually move?
In the rift?
No.
They don't move here?
They keep identical positions. They just kind of float up there and they go down. It's very strange.
How do you track direction if they do not move?
Well, that's the thing, is the rift itself, we're pretty sure we don't know whether it's another world or what about it yet, but it remains still. Either that or we're rotating with it, and we haven't really figured out which one it is yet.
I see.
That's our current working theory, anyway. I'm sure I could show you during the night, but you point up. There's a star up that way that everybody believes to be, I guess, the equivalent of north. It floats directly over the center.
Oh, yes. I remember this from my notes. I lost my train of thought. Oh, darn it.
Something you were going to ask me about the stars? You look stumped.
It is so strange to me that... So how does your navigation typically go?
Well, we reference old charts. It's mostly just hearsay. We just try our best. Navigating the rift is not the easiest thing. You need to be a skilled navigator to do so. I just do our best. We usually try to navigate by the various stars that float above. As I said, they kind of mark an area, almost.
Isn't it dangerous
Oh,
to
like
sail
the
at
hands
night?
of a clock.
It is, yes, but it's very useful to find out where you are and plot a course for the following day.
Ah, that explains the charting.
What's his name again?
His name is Adler.
Thank you.
Specialist Adler.
I love him.
If you're going to stick around for the night, I could happily show you some of the things we've learned.
I do not know if we are, but
Well, I guess I could
if
tell
we
you.
are,
We're pretty sure we believe that the stars correlate to the gods of our old world.
oh, yes, I had found I had come to a similar conclusion. Although I don't know what all of these stars represent, I've been able to glean at least one of them.
Well, we've been trying to identify them. We didn't exactly dive fully into it. This is only a recent revelation. We've only been here for maybe 2 months.
Ah, yes, I see. Oh, 2 months.
Yes, and I've been busy navigating the ship most of the time. I haven't had time to delve into my own personal theories.
I see.
I lean
Hey,
against
have
the
you-
wall, waiting for the
Have
guy
you
to come
noticed?
back.
Have you noticed the gap in the stars?
The gap?
Yes. So you would recall this. When you look up at them, there
Yes.
is like a ring of 22 of them, but
Uh-huh.
it looks like there were originally 24.
Oh, I did write that down, but I got confused
Mhm.
because I went back and forth between 22 and 24, and I was like, maybe I just mistyped. Maybe I misheard Doug.
Yeah.
Maybe 22 was all there were. Okay, now I get it.
That's why I want to ask you which ones you would look at. It's not 24 to look at. This is 22. But
Okay.
it looks like there was space for more.
Got it. Oh, so she'll nod and go, oh, yes, that is very strange.
This is the thing we're currently trying to puzzle out. We don't understand why it's there.
Well, you had said that you have a hunch, perhaps?
No,
That-
we had a hunch
No.
that-
I'm not done. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just took a pause.
Okay, you're good.
You said that you had some kind of. You mentioned the gods of the old world, correct?
Yes.
And that each star might represent a god. Yes.
Yes.
So, are there any gods that are no more?
Well, that's the thing. Is we can't think of any. But here's my hunch here, and he sort of like pulls out like an old like travel manual almost, like it's like a like it's like from easily like a long time ago. It's like a relic almost. This is very valuable. It was something my father passed down to me. He was live before the cataclysm. And he sort of like unfolds it and he says, "Here, if you look here," and it's like a map of the city back on the old world. I believe it's called Cruges. I had to open my notes to double check, but it's the religious city on the old world. It's here. You can see if you look here. There's 12 temples along either side, making a total of 24.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't labeled. The text is long since ineligible here in this manual, but those were the places where the gods used to manifest. They would arise and address their disciples by name and perform blessings.
Yes, the Asimar on the Catalyst originally. What's his name? I'll look it up later. He mentioned this too, and I think I just forgot to write it down because he definitely said that.
I forget what his name is.
I wrote it down.
Is it Casimir?
It's Casimir.
Yeah, it's Casimir.
Okay.
We've been trying to puzzle out whatever this means, but it's been difficult while also conducting all of our normal duties here.
Oh, I understand. You must be very busy.
I am the only navigator for these 3 ships.
Dear God.
The only one for 3? Do you just hop between them?
I have assistants, but they're not very good at this.
That's awful. That is awful.
Oh, goodness. I see. Well, thank you for sharing this information with me. And if my companions are wanting to stay the night on the ship, I will definitely seek you out. I would love to know more.
And as your sort of conversation is coming to a close, the Vice Admiral sort of stops up the deck and he says, "So I found it. It was hidden in my desk. This here, it's It's a journal we found on the island. We found it on one of our further expeditions in. As long as you're willing to spend the night, I could lend it to you so you could give it a read.
Looks like we're gonna spend the night, boys.
I hope there aren't any words that are too big in this book,
Oh.
but I will certainly give it a read.
Yes, it's a strange tale. It tells about a party of adventurers, I believe. It's their personal journal. They mentioned that they were, I don't know how to describe it. It's the most damnedest thing. If you read it, you'll find out what I'm talking about. There's a strange correlation going on, where at the beginning there's people who are mentioned who are not further into the book. I don't know whether somebody is writing a fantasy tale, but it is very accurate to what we found on the island of their trail. The last few chapters are sporadic, almost like they stopped writing as much. It mentions how they have
disappearances, people forgetting.
It mentions how they felt like they were being followed by something. They felt strange emotions. It didn't make much sense at that point. But maybe you can find something out about it.
Perhaps. I gently reach out for the book and grab it from him.
Hands it to you?
Stuff it in my coat pocket with the open shirt.
God bless.
And...
Oh, I didn't actually give Asana studded armor yet. We do that.
Okay, and
give me studded armor now.
I thank him for the assistance with the boat and
no problem.
Also the information.
If we can do anything to be of assistance, let us know.
Hey Zico, perhaps we should stay the night on the ship to gain a bit more knowledge about this.
I would really like that. I want to know as much about the sky as I can. We would have to convince Ragnar and Sana, though, yes?
I don't think Ragnar will be too hard to convince.
I love how he's always just like guessing for me. Like,
yep. If you want to, you guys can spend the night here.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to.
Yes, we should.
I want to look at the stars.
Yeah.
Let's look at the stars.
Spend the night. They do throw like a miniature feast. It's not quite the same as with the when you were on the Prior Pride, as you would know that was sort of special because it was the act of parting, the idea that you'll never see them again. This isn't exactly the same. There's a great chance you bump into these guys again. So they just kind of throw you like a modest dinner party, and it's pretty nice. There's all sorts of strange things, and like there's like a giant watermelon that they probably took off the island that you have no idea how it got there, but it's delicious.
Amazing.
Cool.
And you enjoy a sort of short feast in the Catalyst's honor, and you're able to spend the night, and you can do a bunch of things during the night. Namely, Zico, you can go ahead and do a intelligence check with advantage.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. 16.
It's good enough.
Yay!
You stars to identify?
Oh yeah, I really do. I want to look at. Oh, I had picked one out earlier today, and there's a pure white one with a golden ring.
Pure white with golden ring. Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
So you sort of like pick out a star you particularly like, and you just try to think throughout the whole night about who could that represent. And you recognize it would represent one of the... So the gods are sort of split into, I guess, like, not necessarily schools, but like not even class. They're split into like different things, like war would be considered one of those things. And there's three gods of essentially war. You recognize this to be one of the ones of light, and it represents the poet.
Oh, cool.
God, I can't wait for those to matter. It's going to be so good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Cool.
I will mark down that you know that one.
All right.
Can I make some? Can I since I'm on a ship, can I make some cash?
Yeah, sure. That's 100% fine. Go ahead and roll. I wrote up a system for this. Go ahead and roll me a performance check. I think is what I decided.
Performance check. I didn't expect that one. Okay. Performance. Right?
I feel like that's what it would be, unless you want to do persuasion.
Performance makes sense. Performance makes sense. 11.
An 11? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hold on. Let's see how much money you make. You make 8 gold.
Yay! 8 gold!
That's pretty good for not having to do anything.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm literally getting fucked, but like, yeah.
Well, you understand what I mean by doing nothing. Sacrificing your non-existent pride isn't a price.
Fair statement.
What a
Fair.
savage.
I mean, fair statement. My non-existent pride. I'm just shameless. Okay. Look, I like sets. Is that wrong? Are you discriminating me based on my work?
All right. We also could do another. I do have another dream available if we want to, or we could call it for here. If you guys want to do, if you're up for like,
let's
10
do the
minutes.
dream and then we
Yeah,
can
let's
call
do
it.
the dream.
And then
we'll
we
call
can
it.
call it.
Do I read the book first and then follow?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you
yeah.
gotta look at the journal.
So I'll tell you, if you read the book, it's pretty much exactly what I said, but you basically get a much better understanding. You can, with your enhanced knowledge as a player and as a character, you can guess exactly what fought these guys.
The bad
Okay.
thing.
It's whatever the bad thing is. And I will also go ahead and I want everybody to roll, or I want Zico and Chadwick to roll me an intelligence check
Okay.
to see if you can learn the thing that
I got a 7. You got a nat 20. That's great.
Chadwick, you are reading this book and it comes to you. This ship probably had several other navigators.
Oh,
There's no way they'd send it through with just one.
Oh my god.
No.
awful.
Oh, that's
Oh,
rough.
no.
That's real rough. Oh man, they had 7 other navigators, but
Is
then
that what you
There's
were
several
giggling
others.
about earlier, Doug?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. fair.
Sounds like it was.
And I can roll anybody that isn't our good friend Ragnar, because he already did his today.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So we'll see who we roll. Another. I rolled it. Okay. All right, a 3. Let me go check who that is. A 3 in my current notes. Oh, God fucking damn it! It's fucking Chadwick again.
Hell yeah.
All right, Chadwick.
Let's get that katana out.
Let's get the katana out and see if you can manage to do anything with it. All right, let me just position things accordingly to the way they should be. And we will head back over here.
Love it. Love
Oh,
to see it.
yeah.
All right. we're
Another
back.
session, another thing that Chadwick gets to do.
Chadwick, you appear in a similar place, at the edge of a rock garden, with a similar shape in the distance.
Love that for you.
You sort of take a second to look over, and you see that whatever the Shogun is doing, they're not standing up.
Do I have my ability still?
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to still stealth, and I'm going to stealth roll along the path.
Mhm.
Whoop,
So you
I'm on.
you start the stealth roll along the path,
I'm
doing
just
your
gonna drag.
Yeah,
I'm not-
you know not to step onto
Yeah, I'm not going
the
to.
stones, and you sort of round the corner, and you see that he's sort of, sorry, they're kneeling down in front of a small table. And they're like sort of like they're like sitting very respectfully on like a pillow.
I approach still stealthed, getting pretty damn close.
Mm-hmm. You see there's another pillow on the far side.
I can I see if he has any weapons on him currently?
Yeah, he's fully loaded.
He's fully loaded. I stand up from my stealth position. I start walking over and take a seat on the second pillow.
Wait, no, there's the pillows over here. You got it wrong.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
sorry.
Oh, I didn't remove the swords yet. Hold on, let me go do that. I'll shoot out the swords.
I'm like, perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
They open their eye.
I see you've prepared something for me.
Of course, it's just a simple meal. I have something to tell you.
What might that be?
Well, so you see them sort of sitting across from you, and there's like a nice like spread. I'm trying to think of, my brain is absolutely flaking on whatever the hell like a traditional samurai dinner would be, but it's like it's a pretty nice
Samurai,
spread, and my brain.
What about they have sushi? Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
it's, oh,
sushi.
yeah, it's all sushi. It's like sushi, and you see them take off their helmet, and they pull it off, and they set it to the side, and you realize it's actually a woman under the armor.
Oh.
A
Cool.
An
shogunette.
Onibushi? An
They just
Onibushi?
call it Shogun.
What?
You would, yeah, you would. I mean, you would recognize this person's name is Kusanagi, which is, it's technically the name of a sword, but I imagine it's more of a female name, so I was like, I should probably fix that. Say,
Yeah.
Chadrick, I've detected a immense sense of animosity and longing somewhere in the rift. There is someone looking for me. Someone that would make a far better, shall I say, master than you.
Perhaps I could fix that by slaying them myself.
Well, I was going to get to that. You know this person. If I had to guess, the signature, their emotions are similar to yours. If I had to assume they'd be a member of your family, your kin, maybe?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. I've disowned my family long ago.
Well,
Oh dear.
I can tell you that they are definitely here and they're looking for you. If they aren't here, they'll be here shortly. And the bad news is that if you don't do something about it, I can assume that, at least the way it seems, well, how do I put this lightly? If you don't do anything, he will die. Never to be remembered.
Well, we shan't let that happen, shall we?
His actions come to nothing. Everything he's ever longed for, forgotten. And your parents probably never remember him. It's up to you what you do with that information. But I would just like to let you know that that is what is available to you.
I begin taking a bite out of the sushi.
You bite through it, it's not real.
Bruh, come on.
You have very poor taste in sushi.
I apologize. I don't have that much power here. Just bringing you here takes a fair bit of energy. I suppose that is all I have to tell you.
Maybe that will change when I draw the sword.
Maybe. With every brand you break, you will be able to gain more access to my power. Chadrick, when you first fought me, I was unimpressed by your cowardice, but maybe it's just your own fighting style. I have known countless men that fight in a similar fashion, and they've turned out just fine. So maybe we can work together, and one day we can fight as one.
Perhaps you will fight under me.
No, Chadrick. This is
Bruh.
a equal relationship, and I expect you to know that. Is that clear?
You plan to sully a man's bravado.
You wake up.
Bruh. Bruh.
I wake up, shit.
You wake up and you look over, and one of the bands is reformed.
Oh
Blast.
You now have to break 6 instead of 5.
No,
no!
I
She
already
really
broke
said,
one.
oh, you thought.
Yeah,
No,
it
it reformed.
Oh, okay.
You pissed them off, so they fixed it.
That sucks.
Don't fucking piss off the sword that's sentient and smarter than you.
Wait, let me write that down.
Shit.
Chadrick,
Yeah, I wrote it down
upset
too.
sword lady.
Sword lady.
Band gets reformed.
Man, why do you have to go and piss off the Shogun? Hold on, let me go write that down in your notes.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Why would you think that was a good idea?
I don't get along with the Shogun or my family anymore, so it kind of makes sense for my character
They
still.
said, let's fight together. No.
No.
Let's fight together.
I said you'll fight under
No.
me.
Yeah, which they don't like.
Okay,
Speaking of which, Digi, are you still here?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you want to attune to the longsword?
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Get that sword.
So I'm gonna take the sword out of my bag.
Yeah.
Yep, you take it out, and you just need to sit down with it for an hour and think about it.
It gets really heavy. It's just sort of sitting with it in your lap. And you attune to it, and you recognize this sword is pretty goddamn cool. It has abilities that it's not an heirloom, so it isn't your like magical weapon that you're gonna evolve with. It has abilities you cannot see yet.
Ooh.
But it is a +1 longsword.
Cool sword.
It has a name.
What's its name?
It is called the Siracrux Longsword.
Whoa, hold on.
Spell
Seer.
that.
I did. I put it in.
Oh,
chat.
thank you. I couldn't.
It's
see it.
Siracrux. It's easier to say when you said it a ton, but Siracrux is a cool word, so I took it.
Okay.
Love it.
It is cursed.
Oh!
Of course.
Um,
Why would you make this easy for me, right?
It's similar to Kusanagi. If this blade finds its wielder unworthy, it is affected by the spell Heat Metal.
Oh, so you have to be worthy to hold it. Okay,
Got
so
it.
just get worthy, easy.
It
It's
is not a
got
sentient
worthy.
weapon. It can't tell you what it
Just
wants.
get
You just have to
worthy,
make
that's
it
easy.
happy.
Huh?
It's not a sentient weapon, so it can't be like, "Hey, go be brave." You have to figure out what it needs to do.
Also, I don't get a cool chick on their armor?
Oh,
Aw.
you know what? Actually, okay, I'll make you a deal, Shaman. One of the bands did reform, but you broke another one by charging into battle earlier. So you're still at
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Cool.
Brook one.
Yeah, I
lose
forgot
one.
to give you that benefit because you did pretty much fight those 4 guys by yourself, which is way not Chadrick.
No, it really wasn't. I was definitely braver than I had been in that battle. All right, so we both have some weird weapons, eh, Ragnar?
Well,
Love
yours
it.
You have your heirloom, which that is going to be way cool. I can't wait to actually get
My-
to use that.
I found another star. I'm so happy.
I can't wait to figure out what my heirloom is gonna be.
Nothing.
Oh,
Get her
I
a
would-
snipper rifle.
Be something.
No, it will
Rude.
be something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it is going to be something. Trust me.
I already know what it is and exactly what it does. It's very cool, and I hope you like it.
I'm probably gonna like it. I'm probably gonna love it, and I hope you give it to me so I can like add that into the fan art. I'm gonna wait a little while until I get it, and then I'll get some art.
Wow,
This
that's
word.
rough.
I can wait. Wait, it's not a big deal.
Haha.
Well, yeah, but you say that, but I was planning on giving it to you at like level 6, which
Oh.
that's a
Okay,
pretty long time. That
never
might
mind.
be like a
I'll
month or
just
2.
I'll just get the art.
Mm.
Never mind.
I know the vaguest of information about mine, but I am so excited, even with just that. I don't want any more information about it.
Yeah, I
I'm so
won't tell
excited
you.
to get it.
Dud being the Dud knows exactly what I want, and I don't even know what I want. So he knows what I want, but I don't know what I want.
He knows what I want.
He
really
knows
want.
what I want. Is it like subconsciously that I don't know? I don't know what I want. That's the reason why Dud
Alright.
knows. He knows, but I don't know.
Just so I can know what to plan for next time. Do you guys want to lay into the option, or would you like to head on down? Because he did say he was headed southeast. so
Yeah,
it's up to you.
he did tell us that
Yeah.
Covus Ire was southeast, so
Yeah.
it's a matter of do we want to explore Big
Yeah,
Tree
you
Island
want-
or do we want to
wanna
leave
do
that for
side
later?
Stuff, or do you want to follow the quest? That's
I'd-
really what's up to you guys.
I'd rather follow the quest and get through with it
Let's-
because we can
let's follow
explore
the
all we
quest.
want.
I'll be honest, I am really excited for everything that happens after this. Like, this is the chain of events. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Oh,
Like I said, you guys are still in the tutorial.
We're in the tutorial.
Yeah,
boys.
we've just been taking our sweet time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no, it's
totally.
also all been good loot. Basically, it's the equivalent of talking to every NPC in the hub town before you leave.
It's fantastic.
I'm having a great time. I get to spin my narrative. If I played this with my other players, they wouldn't even be interested.
Well, yeah, I think I'm yeah. Yes.
We got a group of completionists here.
Oh, we got a group
Yeah.
of people who just want to continue the story. I
Yep.
just like continuing the story. I just
So,
want to know what happens next.
I'll just assume that you guys say what. So since we said that, like, I can move you on the map, so I recall. Well,
Okay.
let's say you guys sailed on down to Kindle. There's nothing immediately at this island that would tell you if you want to dock here. You can, or you could continue going on. But this is the vague idea where you've been directed to, so I just want to know so I can prepare accordingly next time.
Do you guys want to stop here, or would you like to continue going on and try to guess with another island and try to find out if he's there?
I like to guess. I think that'd be good.
Okay. So do you want to sail forward as a
Yeah.
We kind of need to discuss it. I can't just take one
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I thought we were chasing after the guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
we are.
they said he went southeast from Gumption.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the question is, which island do you want to land at to try to guess where to find out where he is?
Oh, okay.
I think he's gonna be on Darmore.
We've already been there.
Oh,
I can tell you he's not on. There are clues. Okay, so I can tell you the thing that you guys have all forgotten that you didn't remember. You totally had a fight with him on this island over here.
yeah. I mean, yeah. That's the point. That's the reason why we.
That's Lantera.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just saying you guys could go look for clues. There are things that they might have left behind that might help you.
We can go back on Darmore and try to find clues. See if he went there.
That was the one with the. That was Wasn't
That was the first
island.
island. That was the cabin with the ruins.
Yeah. We can go back and then, or we can. We could probably find some clues on this island too.
Yep. I will tell you literally every other island but the one you went to had clues on it.
Okay, well then let's
okay.
just not get this one.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
start
let's
with this
not
one.
get
So
and
I'll prepare Kindle. I have like a bunch of stuff that's like loosely prepared, but I usually want to dive into it a bit more. So thank you for playing in my game.
The name of the island is Kindle, you said?
It is Kindle. I will unreveal that.
Thank you.
All
Oh, what a fun game. Thank you for DMing.
I'm
Wait.
glad. It was fun. I got to run my mysteries by you. Got to do 2 dreams. Good. Can't wait for Ragnar to forget everything that he learned.
Did I,
Okay, I
did
took
give
notes.
the book back?
All right. Did you guys?
Oh,
end
I
stream?
imagine you did.
Guys,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Guys,
shit.
did you end
That
stream?
was kind of fast before.
did you end
Not
stream?
yet.
Not yet.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
just wondering.
You gotta say goodbye.
I thought you guys decided to end stream without me looking for some reason. Okay.
No, I'm really excited. I'm having a great time.
Me
We're
too.
playing next week
On
on
Wednesday.
Tatiana?
Yeah, on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, on Wednesday. Since
Yeah, because I have to go man a theme park field trip on Thursday, so I'll be gone the whole day.
Yep, and I'll be the host this time. Next time
Yeah.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, so if you're not already following Tatiana on Twitch, make sure that you definitely are, because that's where our next stream is going to be. If you're in my Discord server, I also at anyone that wants to know when anyone's going live, and I always link the channel. So
And also,
that's linked on my Twitch, and then you can click Tatiana's username, and I think just follow her from there.
And also, if you want to, hang out with me anyway, because, you love me, you love what I do, and you love my cocaine-ness, you can just join me. I stream, I try to stream at least 3 times a week, if not more. And I always have a schedule up on Twitter. It's always pinned on my Twitter, so you can literally go to my Twitter, look at what I'm scheduled with, the neat little schedule that that Shaman made. And
There you go. There you go.
I made a pretty sweet schedule
yeah,
for it.
it's a pretty sweet
She's
schedule. So I
bombing the
really
Red
wish you
Baron.
guys would look at it. Most people don't look at it, and then they try to plan stuff with me, and then they wonder that I tell them I can't do anything when I literally have a schedule. But yeah, you can look at it and you wonder.
Anyways,
So you can never.
Yeah, anyway, actually, you should follow, literally everyone here except Doug, because I don't think he has a Twitch.
You
No,
should follow
yeah.
everyone right now, and if you don't follow everyone right now, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you in
It's
Mario
enough of
Mario
Porsche just to
Kart.
DM
No.
the players.
No violence.
I'm gonna beat you
No
at
violence.
Mario Kart.
Violence?
this is the
Not
safe
on
channel.
my channel.
Safe space.
I'm gonna beat you
violence?
on Club Penguin.
There could be violence
Why
on
do
your
you
channel,
want
but not
me on
You
mine.
Club
murdered
Penguin?
polar bears today, Swan.
That's so true.
Which made her
You
very
didn't try to stop them at all.
You're a liar, Swaft. You don't want violence, and then we committed violence anyway.
I mean threats of physical violence against users and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, that's a fair point.
I was
Let's
saying
not do
I
that.
beat them at Club Penguin and Mario
Alright.
Kart. Did you not
Well,
hear me
alright.
say that 3 times? But yeah,
Okay.
if you don't follow Shaman or Digi right now, I'm gonna beat you at Club Penguin. I'm gonna beat you at Club Penguin, and then you're gonna like it.
Penguin.
You're gonna like it.
And you're gonna like it.
I wasn't aware that you could beat someone at Club Penguin.
I mean,
You
I think
can't.
beat somebody
That's the
anyway.
joke.
All right.
You can't. That's a joke.
Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us. We really appreciate it. And hopefully we see you next week. All the VODs will definitely be posted on either Shaman's channel like later on or Tatiana's channel because she's got the VOD on YouTube.
Yeah, I have the VOD on YouTube right this second. So if you missed like all of it, go to my YouTube.
Yep, we
got
got it.
Watch it. Yeah, you got it.
Mm-hmm. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Stay
Subscribe
swapped
too.
and stay safe, and I will see you again next time.